live on Instagram. Now it should be going. Fantastic. I'm gonna go back to social stream. And Gaiden. Let's see. It should work. Why isn't it working? Oh shoot, what's going on? That should work. Hey, Gaiden. Let me see what's happening. There was an update in StreamerBot, and I'm hoping it didn't like make the things not work. That would be horrible. But let me check that out. Yeah, because that should have worked. Commands. First command. Oh no, that's not it. How are you doing, by the way, Gaiden? Hopefully you're having a good day. Jeez, was it just delayed? Oh. Okay, that's weird. Sure. First one to break. Apparently, I don't know why the first one didn't work, but it worked the second time, so good job. Would you do me the courtesy, Gaiden? Hey, Eel. Of doing a exclamation point womp to see if that's working. It should be, but just to double check. But how are you doing, Gaiden? How are you doing, Eel? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Actually, Gaiden, I know you work the Saturday and Sunday, so that doesn't really give doesn't really clue me in. I know your weekend is like Wednesday, Thursday, I think. So how was your Wednesday, Thursday weekend last week? For anyone else, how was your Saturday, Sunday weekend? Hey there, Eel, says Gaiden. And Dang LL says, Eel, were you hoping to do the first, Eel? Is that why you said Dang? Womp or Womp? It's exclamation point Womp without the H, but that's only available to Fire Dancers, so people that are Twitch subs, or Fire Guards, people that are subs on firejoystudios.com, which I believe Gaiden is one of our Fire Guards, so that's why I was asking if he could do it. But welcome, Rewinders, Fire Guard, new friends. My name is Francisco. If you're a fan of video games from the 8-bit era, you're a fan of Mega Man, or you're just maybe you just love the movies from the 80s and 90s, or you're looking to make new friends in an online community or forge deeper friendships with the friends you already have there, this is the stream for you. My name is Francisco, like I already said. Apparently I like saying the sound of my own name. Saying the sound of, wow. I am not talking. I need to go to the Derek Zoolander school for kids that don't read good and want to learn to do other things good too. Except instead of reading and speaking. Oh my word. But we're going to be playing Mega Man 3 today. Hopefully beating it. We'll see. And if we do, we'll do a wheel spin for a sticker to see if anyone who is here. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Hey there on the Rumble side. If we beat it, we'll do, again, like I said, a wheel spin for a sticker for anyone here live in chat. And Paul, hello. And if not, then we'll just play it in a couple weeks. Paul says, hey, Retro everyone, I'm going to lurk, but on another note, I'm wondering if Tony ever got our emails. I hope so. I will reach out to him on Facebook and ask. King Dustin, hello, what's up, dude? I was up in your area, Dustin. I was like, it would have been nice to have like driven over to see you, but we didn't coordinate it, and it just went out of my mind to try to figure that out when I was up in Washington this weekend. So I'm sorry. Hopefully you can forgive me. But hopefully you're doing well. Hey, you didn't come by, rude. Well, you didn't come to where I was either, so we're both rude. But it was funny, Dustin. So I was able to demo Junkyard Juggernauts with several people. And one of the guys, who's also happens to be a pastor, picked up the back of the manual, said, Dustin, he's a big deal warfighter. I'm like, yeah. He sounds like a big deal. I'm like, well, he is. He's also a pastor over in Puyallup. Let's see. Gaiden says hello to Paul, and hey to Brian, says Gaiden. Let's see. But yeah, let me Facebook message him after this. Paul, thank you for letting me know. Dustin says, haha, yes. Gaiden says, what's good, King Dustin? All right. let's play some Mega Man. We are streaming on, oh gosh. Oh yeah, these guys, which I hate. I absolutely hate those guys. Which I think I want needles against them. That didn't work out. What, you drop straight down? That's not how inertia works. Oh my gosh. I swear I'm better at this. Wow, what a performance. What a performance, guys. Jeez Louise. Let me just lose all my lives. That'd be great. I have beaten this game before. Dang it. Yes, and if you are a... Oh, King Dustin, hold on. I don't think I have you in the system as a fire guard to be able to do all the commands. So let me make sure you're in the system so you can do exclamation point womp, exclamation point 9 sec noir, those things. If you care about them, you don't have to do them, but let me just double check on those. So I need groups. Where are you? No, not there. Also, guys, if you could be praying over Ashley, she's under the weather just a little bit. She was under the weather a little bit last night. Now she's a bit more under the weather. It's just like, just your sort of standard cold. So, okay, groups. Here we go. Fire guard. I need to add King Dustin. Add King _ Dustin. I think that's it, right? King _ Dustin, yes. Add user. All right, it should work. So if you would try this for me, Dustin, I care. Okay, exclamation point WOMP in chat and see if that will trigger the WOMP for you. Let's see. Eels is laughing. Okay, and it worked. Awesome, fantastic. Thank you. Gunn says, "Oh wow, hope Ashley feels better." Me too. Me too. She just got done with the weekend of. Hey, Clockwork, how you doing? Good to see you all guys here today. Hopefully, I was asking everyone how their weekend was. I just got back from a board game retreat, which was really fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I feel like this is a bit too generous. I'll say 9 out of 10. I really tried to reserve like 10 out of 10s for things that are truly like I can't conceive of a way to do better. And that rarely happens. So I feel like if I just give everything 10 out of 10, it's nothing that is 10 out of 10 is very special. So, yeah, it's a new TV. Yeah, don't you love this new TV I'm sporting? Clockwork says, it snowed here, so I was sledding. Oh, that's fun. Gan says hello there to Clockwork. Clockwork says hi to Gaiden, and yeah, new TV. Yeah. I just imported this thing from Castlevania. Castlevania, they make the most high-end TVs. Yes. Gaiden says, it would be more impressive if you were still sledding. That would be. I'm watching the stream while I sled, guys. Oh no, here comes a hill. Ah! Gaiden says he got it at Goodwill. Yeah, not as much. Exactly. That's of course. That's where I get all the best stuff. Oh, I hate this one. I can never do this. Oh, of course I get that one just fine. What the what? I don't want to capture a picture. I forget, Gaiden, have you played Mega Man 3 before? Do you have a favorite Mega Man? And I don't think Eel or Clockwork, can you remind me what your favorite Mega Man is? I think Gaiden, you said 2 is your favorite, if I recall. D Tungsten, hello from 6 degree Fahrenheit, Chicagoland. I get so cold thinking about that. D Tungsten, my goodness. Clockwork says, no, I came home when my phone said you were on. Oh, well, from sledding? Wow, I feel very honored by that. I mean, I feel like sledding is probably at least slightly more fun than this, but if you don't think so, I'm not going to argue. D Tungsten, or Gan says, yes, I have. You have what? told me your favorite Mega Man. Hello, and then Clockwork, yeah, for Mega Man Day, yeah, for Clockwork says, hello, D Tungsten says Gaiden, and Gaiden says, hello, Shiver Me Timber, Chicagoland, right? Yeah. I imagine where you get a Gaiden, it's not usually very cold, but I could be wrong. Let's see if I can time this. Oh, that was some mega awesome timing right there. I think I'm going to need this again. Watch me lose all this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do that, please. Golly sakes. Alright. Oh, I think I need the jet to get all the way up there. And I believe if unless I'm incorrect, let's do this. And I think one of you guys said you could just jump and it doesn't use up fuel. Is this all that helpful? I can't tell. I mean, maybe. We're almost getting there, almost getting there, almost there. Oh, okay. Oh, like laterally makes sense. That makes sense. What? Wait, why'd you do that? Don't do that. Just go down. You're a flying dog. Why are you falling down? Wow. Yeah, moving laterally. Okay, so going up and down doesn't really help that much. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Gaiden. It does help save. Okay. Clockwork says, I like 5 and 4. Okay, Mega Man 5 and 4. Gaiden says it gets desert cold, but nothing compared to Chicagoland. Okay, that makes sense, guy. And I've played Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 2 is my favorite. That's what I thought I recall. Yeah, so like I was saying, got back from this retreat, which was very fun. Okay, saving it there. And we're gonna wait for this guy. We'll go next, we'll go to power. Just wait for him. What? Oh, waka. No. Okay. So I forget which, is this the airman guy? Oh, watch this be airman and me being sad. Yeah, nothing works with this guy. I'm just gonna use standard power pellets. How'd you dodge that? What? Come on! No, you weren't anywhere near my hitbox. Thank you very much. Spray boy works? A spray boy? Which one's spray boy? Thank you for keeping me honest in the midst of Ashley not being here, Gaiden. By the way, guys, if you want to get... So, I got some pushback. Oh, Spark. Okay, thank you, Gaiden. I got some pushback when I mentioned, hey, do your dailies in these streams. Because, technically, apparently, daily is something you do daily. And I don't stream every day. So, it doesn't make sense to say, do your dailies. But, I can't think of another name to say, hey, get your Womp commands in, get your versus commands in to try to get your trophies that you can earn each stream. So I'm not sure, do we call them streamlies? Do we call them just get your trophies for the day? I don't know. Do you guys have a suggestion? D-Time says, yeah, we do get cold like this occasionally. It may not go above freezing all week. Oh, jeez. Guy's laughing at that. Fine. Streamlies. Okay, you like Streamlies? We'll go with... Or Streamlilies. No, I guess it's Streamlies. Say get your trophy on and throw a fist up. Get your trophy on! That works for me. Okay, let's try not to die at the hands of these porcupines. Okay, I'm just gonna wait to jump over it and not deal with it. And if I shoot fast enough, they're fine. And I just realized the heat turned on, and that's pretty loud, so I'll be just right back. This is like 5 steps that way and 5 steps back. So time me if you want. Here we go. What was that? 3 seconds? 1 second? per stream thingies. Get your per stream thingies in, guys. Do your per streamy thingies. 1 second. Sweet. I am that fast. Get your womps whomping. Crying. Okay, crying. All right, sure. That's the way to do it. Yes. Get your womps whomping, and your fights fighting. Because I think right now those are the only ones you can. Anyone who's a Brian, I was gonna say do yours too, but I forgot on Rumble those commands don't work. So I don't know if you want to go over to the Twitch side, you don't have to, but if you want to be able to have access to all the commands, then you'd have to go over there. Okay. Oh my goodness, how did I do it so well that time? I never. What? How? Wow. Okay. That was, I mean, that is impressive if I do say so myself, which I just did. So it's a little redundant to say if I said so myself. But I thought I'd let you guys know it was redundant in case you weren't sure. Oh, these missiles. There we go. Maybe one day I'll be able to jump high enough. Okay, let's do the jump, RC coil. I guess it's just R coil. What? Rush. I was about to say, what's the dog's name? Oh, yeah, it's Rush. I could not remember for the life of me. I'm going to double check to see if anyone's said anything. Okay, Dustin, are you watching on the Instagram? It said join, but you didn't. You commented on Twitch, so I don't know if you just left there or you were just there for a second. I'm not sure. I'm curious if you have any thoughts on the experience on Instagram. Let's see. PC. Oh, you switched. Okay. And it says get your 670. Oh my god. My son, no joke, will like take my hands and do this with them and say 6-7. Oh my gosh. Wow, Gaiden. Like we need more of that in our life. I was on Instagram, then moved here. I don't know if my comments would show it. Yeah, they should. They should be able to show on Instagram. Right here. So if you're watching on Instagram, they're really tiny right here, but I should still be able to see them. And if it's not too much trouble, go ahead and try just typing something in to see if it comes up. It should, but it may also not. And in which case, it'd be helpful for me to know. Oh, Instagram's sort of hit or miss sometimes. Raywell, good afternoon to you, Raywell. Okay, I want RC. Do I want RC? Yes, I do for this, because I don't need the E-Tank. And then this is going to be the Porcupine. Alright, right there. Alright, didn't take any life damage, fantastic. Guy says hello to Raywell. How was your weekend, Raywell? I know it's been tough. The last couple weeks have been, the last few weeks maybe, have been tough, but hopefully this weekend was a bit better. All right, I think do I have one E-Tank? I do. I think I'm just going to use the E-Tank, especially if I'm doing enough damage against this guy. I'm just going to use the E-Tank. Airman. I have always hated Airman. He's my least favorite boss in Mega Man 2 because he perpetually blocks me with these things. I don't know how. And I guess I maybe can slide under those things, but... And I can't ever get my jump just right. See, I always get hit. Okay, no. Okay, now I want to use my E-Tank because that's about to hit me, and I don't want to die from it. All right, here we go. Back to this. Come on. Almost dead. Dang it. Well, how am I supposed to jump over that? And how do you even clear that? You can't clear it. Finally. Jeez Louise, I hate that guy. I think, well, so this is Mega Man 3, Dustin. So in Mega Man 3, you actually you fight against the Mega Man 2 bosses after you've beaten all the normal bosses. But you don't get the Mega Man 2 boss weapons. So you have to figure out something else that will fight against them. IG is no bueno. Oh, so you're typing there? Oh, yeah, it's not coming through. So let me double check that. Thank you guys for saying stuff. Guy in mind don't show. No, okay, yeah. Thank you for saying something, guys. Let me go look at this. Maybe I have to reactivate it or something. Sign. Okay, let me look at this. What are you even doing? What is happening? What is happening? Okay. Jeez, Louise. Try it now, guys. It might work now on the Instagram side. Apparently, I have to do... Hey, Dale. How are you doing? Apparently, I have to, turn it off. And I have to turn it off and on again to, I think, engage it. Should show now, though. I appreciate you guys so much testing that, though, so that way we don't get, a ton of people all of a sudden watching on Instagram. It's like, why isn't he saying anything to us? Yeah, again, we should be charging you for us to test these. I am paying you in entertainment value. You can't put a price on that. It's priceless right here. I'm giving you priceless entertainment. Okay, let me catch up. Dale says, you lose to the porcupine. Yeah, I did at first. I did at first. I died pretty quickly. But then, let's see, was it real? 3 watch streak. Thank you so much for that, Raywell. So Leaf Shield Mega Man 3 was my favorite back in the day. Okay, so you know this already then, Dustin. But it's been a long time. Okay, you've forgotten it, and that's totally fair. So I don't think I realized Mega Man 3 was your favorite. And I was asking other people what their favorite Mega Man game was. Dale says, come on, Chameleon. Yeah, that's a Mega Man X, Dale, but good try. Guy says to Dustin, MM3 music is pretty good still to this day. Indeed. And then Dale says, I see nothing, hear nothing, know nothing. I think you actually, wait, what is that from, Dale? I can't seem to recall. Dustin says, replying to Guy, and it holds up well about the music. D-Tungsten says, that's true. The entertainment value is priceless. See? D-Tungsten agrees. And we all know D-Tungsten never lies. When it comes to me and my priceless entertainment value. Dale says, Glad's free. Oh, gosh. Hello, guys, says Guidance, says Dale. D-Tungsten says, hey, we had a really exciting football game here last night. Man, I don't think Dustin wants to hear about that. Dale says, Karma Chameleon. Oh, you're doing that song. Okay, got it. It says, did you ever exploit the player to a controller hack on the NES system? No, the only Mega Man, we never owned a Mega Man game. Really? That's what you're going to give me? Fine, let's do it for RJet. Oh yeah, because I have to fly here, that's right. Oh gosh. No, I'm gonna die. No. Do I have to do all this over again? Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you. Okay, I only have 1 life, but at least I don't have to do this all again. Though my RJet's really low. So that's not good. Thank you, Gaiden. Okay, before I continue. So no, I never did that hack, Dustin. Someone else in one of the last Mega Man 3 streams mentioned it. I honestly forget what it was. Like you don't die or something? I forget what the hack was, but no, I never did it. We never owned any Mega Man NES games. We rented them or played them, borrowed them from friends. I remember really liking 4 as my favorite, so I'm really excited to beat this and start playing 4, because I haven't played that in decades. But that's, we had to beat this first. So to answer your question though, again, no, I do not. I did never exploit that. Guy says, how heavy is that check in the mail? Super heavy. Thank you for the rip, Gaiden. Dale says, I know nothing. Sergeant Schultz, Hogan's Heroes. I never saw Hogan's Heroes, Dale. D-Tung says, that's true. I never lie. I may joke though. Oh. Guy says we should try the glitch when you beat this game. But I'm playing on the Switch, the Mega Man collection. I don't know if they have it, and also I guess I'd have to get the other Switch controller and try that, I guess. And you guys would have to remind me what it is for us to even try it. Rayo says just flying straight into an enemy is not the best strategy. What? Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you, Rayo Will. I appreciate that. Epic strats coming from Rayo Will. Guy says you may want to jump to save weapon energy. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I was hoping to get a pellet to save my life energy, but it didn't work out. So I will jump this time, guys. Justin says the player on the second controller could slow the enemies and keep you from falling to death in a hole. You could just also jump crazy high. Oh, really? So what did you have to press on the player 2 controller to have those things happen? Rail says, oh, and jumping, quote unquote, on the rush jet is a good way to, yes. Gaiden and Clockwork and some other people had mentioned that, Rail, but thank you. The energy does not go down unless you are staying on him. Rail says, but he will continue to follow under Mega Man while jumping forward unless Rush runs into a barrier. Okay. Gaiden says, sure, I'll remind you. Can someone remind me to remind him? Retro Remind Pod. Wow. I think you hold left. Oh, okay. King Destin says, don't remember exactly. I think it was holding left. Okay, so that seems to be the consensus. That was holding left. Rail says, that doesn't work on Mega Man 4 or 5, though. Just this game. Oh, interesting. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Dang it. Okay, go down here. All right. Come on. Just trying to avoid those guys. Come on. Go. Oh, come on. Jump, 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 jump. Seriously? Oh, come on. Oh, would you not, please? I'm trying to survive here. Jeez Louise. That was painful. Well, you know what, guys? At least I have full rush power. I mean, what more could I ask for? Jeez Louise, really, friends? Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to do a different stage. Because that's very demoralizing. Okay, that was Shadow Man, I believe. Let's do Needle Man? Or maybe that was Needle Man. Let's do... Thank you. Let's do Gemini Man. Rip Peroni. I like it, guy. Let's see. Just keep flying straight at the enemies. I'm trying not to fly straight to the enemies. I know it looks like I am, but I'm really trying not to. Dale says, welcome to the Retro Remind podcast. Wow. You've ever, you even dove down into one this time? That's how epically I play this game. I don't go halfway in my air. I go all the way. Dale says, what is the rush hour like in your part of the world? Like, seriously, Dale, if you're asking seriously, it can be bad. It's never been as bad as I experienced down Southern California, up here in Oregon, but it's not great. Mario says, you missed getting hit by that one. Dive, Rush, dive. Yeah. I gotta get hit by every enemy. Come on, what's going on? Okay, let's see if this works any better, or if I'm any better at this one. Okay, the flames, yeah. All right. So far, so good. I imagine someone's gonna hit me. Okay. Gotta watch out for those. All right, just nice and easy. Oh, now it's gonna get tricky. Whew. Man, oh man. Nope, don't go for it, Francisco. Yeah, that was like guaranteed death right there. Little Mausers. Really, really? They're like, yes, really, Francisco. We're eyeballs with flames. Really, you make me miss that? Ugh. Of course, the one that I hit that had something I wanted, it's like, no, you're not going to get that. Darn it. Okay. Is that even worth getting? I don't think that's worth getting, honestly. Oh, will that come back and be something else? It just goes away? You piece of crap. Seriously? Oh, that is so lame. Let's see. Baba, hello. Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys. Guyan says, I'd say this is the easiest of the 4 stages. Okay, then that'll help me get some momentum. Also, you guys were making comment or mentioning the TV here. How do you feel about it? Would you prefer just seeing the full game image, like without any of the filtering, not making it look like it's on a TV? Or do you like that aesthetic? Do you have a preference about one or the other? Like, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Because if you guys are like, I mean, I get what you're seeing, what you're doing there. For instance, it's kind of nifty that it looks like it's on a TV, like in the old days. But I'd rather just see the clarity of the game. Then, yeah, I want to know that. Okay, let's see. Catching up. Bo says, hey, it's Francisco. It is. Hey, it's Bobo. Guyan says, ahoy there, Bobo. And greens. Guyan says, Bobo. Clockwork says, you don't use their weakness. Oh. We are in ad time right now, apparently. So, for those on the YouTube and the Rumble side or the Instagram side, if you're not subscribed on Twitch, we're now in an ad, so we're going to wait here for a bit. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Detungsten. Oh, wait. Dale says, some people tend to wonder when you're going to show off some of that pure, unadulterated skill you claim to have. I have it all the time, Dale. Guyan says, he's playing in Gangsta Francisco mode. Bobo says, I kind of like it. I reserve final judgment. Okay. Brian says, I think the TV is fine. I like the nostalgia feel of the screen. Curvature is a good touch. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the things I like the most about it. Bobo says, ha 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 ha. Guyan says, it's your stream, so do what you like. Well, it is, yes, I guess technically it's my stream, but it's I like to think of this as like we're all on a virtual couch together. If I could hand the controller to one of you and you could play and we could just keep on talking and having fun, I would love to be able to do that. But since we can't do that, I'm the one playing and we all get to just talk and make jokes together. So Brent says, with a game this old, there isn't much clarity to be had. Oh, that's fair. Dale says, I'd rather not see it, but that's just me. The TV you're talking about, Dale? Detung says, Twitch ads are dumb. Now I'm missing 3 minutes of Francisco comments. Fair. Baba says, I'm glad to be here, especially because I'm inside, honestly. Oh, yeah.
My name ain't Roy.
Really? Baba says to King Dustin, summary so far. I'm really Roy. I rule. I'm not real.
Now you're playing with power.
What?
Retro power.
Who's playing with power? Oh my gosh, Gaiden. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. We'll do a wheel spin here in a second. But that is super kind of you. 3 degrees out here right now. Yeah, Bobo, Detungsten is saying it was 6 degrees where he is. Like, how do you guys do it? I don't know. We're almost done with that. Then we'll do the wheel spin. Thank you guys so much. Look what I found in the cushions. This virtual sub, a 2-inch sub. I like it, Gaiden. I like it. That's awesome. I wore all the layers outside. Yeah. Jeez. Did you feel like you were the Christmas, a Christmas Story kid, Bobo? Dale says, is Francisco really playing, or is this a demo making him look good? Yes, I'm really playing, Dale. All right, we're back. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, Randy from A Christmas Story. Okay, so we're back, Dustin. We're back. So, yes, I guess you missed 3 minutes of me reading comments. It was riveting, and I never said anything about me being Roy. Don't listen to what Bobo said. It's not true, not accurate at all. But because we got a sub from Gaiden, thank you again. We're going to do a wheel spin. So give me a moment. Unfortunately, on the Instagram side, I don't have this built out, so you're not going to see anything for a little bit. But I'm hoping to fix that. I'll have to do another Fix It Francisco. But we've been doing so many Fix It Franciscos. I'm sure you guys want something else tomorrow night. So we'll like maybe play a Sega game or something like that. So let me.
My name ain't Roy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me go to wheel spin. If I can find it. Don't go away. Let's see. Ad break, autograph. Wheel spin. Here we go. All right, guys. So let's see what we get for this spinning wheel. Let's spin. Of course, it doesn't want to work. Why would you work and make my life easier? Clear winner. Spin. Reload. Okay, spin. There we go. And the winner is Sing White and Nerdy. All right. What you guys always wanted. I'm going to do it to the tune of Mega Man because I think that'd be fun. So give me a second to get that up. Easy lyrics. Go there. No. Easy lyrics, yes. Put this over here. We'll go back to the game here. All right. Search up White and Nerdy. Okay. Use WD-40 to make it spin. That's pretty much what I need to do, guys. Okay, here we go. They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters. But so far they all think I'm too white and nerdy. I think I'm just too white and nerdy. I think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just really white and nerdy.
My name ain't Roy.
First in my class here at MIT. Got my skills, I'm a champion at D&D. MC, yeah, sure, that's my favorite MC. Keep your 40, I'll just have an Earl Grey tea.
My name ain't Roy.
Spin to the contrary, you'll find they're quite stationary. All of my action figures are cherry. Stephen Hawking in my library. This is going so bad. My MySpace page is totally pimped out. I got people begging for my top 8 spaces. Yo, I know pi 2,000 places. I'm gonna stop. This is a train wreck right now. Dale says, like a scene in Gummy Bears. My name is not Roy. Okay, Roy. It's not. Or WD Roydy. Really, Gaiden? Can't you see all the Name Ain't Roys? You think that'd be a clue? My name isn't Roy. Okay, let me catch up because now you chatted a lot of things I missed. Now Rail said, well, I don't mind it in general. I think talking about the TV. But the appearance is not of a CRT filter, but it looks more like you have an outside camera pointed at a CRT TV, and it looks a bit fuzzy. Yeah, absolutely. I can totally see that. Yeah, I have a camera, and that's what you guys are seeing. That
my name ain't Roy.
I'm shooting the lens. I'm shooting the camera at the actual TV. Yeah, that's how this is working. You didn't know that? Yeah. D-Tongue says, I think Francisco has roid rage. I don't have roid rage. I missed this. Dustin had said, did you admit to being the warlord? Okay, so I wrote on my name tag at the weekend at the board game retreat I went, I said Francisco, and then in parentheses under that, I said not the warlord. And I wasn't the warlord except for the very last game I played where it was just a tutorial, like telling people, okay, you build your juggernaut, and now this is traveling and camping, and we weren't gonna play the whole game. They are asking, okay, so when does the warlord get picked? And I said, okay, so we defeat this junk golem over here, and then we give out the cards, and I got picked as the warlord that one time. But the other 2 times we played the game, I was not the warlord. So there, Dustin. Clockwork says, some countries on Earth are so cold they depend on car heaters to survive. If not, they'll die. Jeez, I had no idea. My goodness, that must be at the poles or something. Dale, I read that one already. I think, for instance, yeah, Roy, right? I read that. Guyan says, that's crazy, Clockwork. That is crazy. Dale says, you had to have made it on the train first. Love you, dude. Well, I guess since the YN Nerdy Mega Man 3 Gemini stage went off the cliff and I wasn't on the train, then I survived. And you get to watch me play Mega Man 3 some more. So I think everyone wins. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, I guess I Joe. That was a weird way of saying that from Francisco, but okay. I guess I Joe. Tadpoles, would you stop tadpoling me? Thank you. There's any secrets? No, I don't think so. All right. Ow. I'm curious if there's anything good there. No. Okay. We'll just do this. Of course, when I need something, they don't have it. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Could you point the right way, please? Look at man, point the right way. Point the right way. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I know that was stressful for us all, but we made it through. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about me. I'm good. No! You jerks. Okay, we got through. Okay. Let's see, Dale says, or you could have just went... What is that? I can't tell what that is, Dale. Hold on. Yeah, I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Or you could have just went... Upside down button? Crystal ball? Upside down crystal ball? I don't know what that emoji is. I'm sorry, Dale. I'm sure that's funny, but it's a tongue. Oh. Or you could have just went like with the train. Thanks, Dale. Thanks. So the lips on my screen look purple. So that's why I'm like, I don't think that's... It looks like it's sort of an upside down crystal pink ball. So that's what it looks like to me. But okay, thank you guys. Dan says, how is the truck ride over since you got back it ran fine. Yeah, the transmission needs to be flushed and that type of stuff done, but no, it ran fine, no issues. So I was very thankful to God for, even though it was expensive to get the truck fixed. We're gonna be paying that off for a bit. Glad that there's people that know cars well enough to be able to make those types of fixes. Because I suppose if I had weeks to work on it, I could muddle my way through trying to figure out how to do it, but I probably would end up breaking the truck more. Dustin says, I think you...
Fix it, Francisco.
What do you want me to fix? It's all working. Kind of. I think you used the snake on this guy. Okay, I will try that guy. Dustin, thank you. Let's do the snake. Do the snake. Fix the truck. Oh, okay, gotcha. Clockwork says Canada, Russia, Norway, Sweden, Greenland. Okay. Those are the countries where they need to keep warm in their cars. Really? Okay, I wouldn't have thought those. Baba says I definitely would have broken it more. Definitely. The truck. I don't know, guys. I'm good with Legos. Outside of that, my mechanical skills are... Okay, let's try... I forget what the... I mean, it's hurting Flashman. It's hurting him, but not enough to make this really, like, think... Not enough to make me think, oh yeah, this is it. Wow. Okay. Now I get to do the whole level over again, guys. Isn't that great? Yes. I love doing the whole level over and over again. This one's not too bad, especially with all those tadpole eggs. You have lots of chances to get a power up back, especially a life. I was wrong. Needles. Okay, we'll try needles. Bob says, poor Jimmy John's delivery guy got stuck on an icy snowbank as I was returning. Oh, that sucks. I hope he's able to get through that. Baba. There we go. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Always nice when you can attack those guys before they hit you. All right, good. Just stay put right there. All right, all right. Okay, phew. Got it. I'm surprised that guy just ran off the side, but okay, I'll take it. Whoa, whoa. All right, all right, all right. Yes, please do not drop a life that I desperately need. Oh my gosh, I almost went flying back into that crevasse there. Yes, I said crevasse, like a snooty, snooty, snoot, snoot. How do you guys say it? Do you say crevice? Do you say crevasse? Do you say crevasse? Something else? Okay, I am very curious if I can jump over this. I'm just gonna R jet over it. For all I know, it's just gonna like invisible wall here. That's it, really? That's it? Lame. I wish there was something cooler there, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Dustin says, I forgot it was Flashman, not Gemini Man. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Because you thought it was Gemini Man and snakes work with Gemini Man. That makes sense, Dustin. Clockwork says, I dislike when people bad shovel or shovel bad. Yeah, I can get that. I can make a mess for other people. Again says, nothing? Nothing. Oh, nothing's over on the other side. Yeah, apparently. That seems like it'd be a great place to put a secret, but okay. Crevice? Yeah, okay. Baba says, I like crevasse. Crevasse. But I believe Mega Man 4, you can find something on the other side of one of those jumps, or you're talking about something else, Guide. I think you're probably responding to something I said several moments ago, and then I got stuck on crevasse, and now I don't know what I was just saying. You said guidance says nothing. Oh. In MM4? Guidance says nothing in M. And now I'm really confused, Guidance. Oh gosh. I'm glad you're enjoying my confusion. Clockwork says, why don't you use Shadow Man so you can fire up? That's a good point, Clockwork. I should start using Shadow Man's Ninja Star. Bob says, I'd have to get into negative temps all day for Jimmy John's to close. That's practically a public service. That's crazy. Really? That is nuts that they're willing to go that much, or go out that much. D-Tongue says, crevasse is different from crevice. Really? They're different things? No way. Okay, give me definitions. Like, what's a crevice versus a crevasse? I really thought they were just different ways of saying the same thing. Dan says there's a gap that appears in Mega Man 4. You can jump over the gap and enter a new area. Okay, so that's what you were talking about. That's what I thought you meant. Okay. Dale says, being in pest control, cracks and crevices. Okay, so crevices for Dale. What is a crevasse then? Is it like a vase? See, I thought it was like vase or vase. I thought that was the distinction. Like, they're pretty much the same. You can just say them slightly differently. Dang it. Man, I am not doing well. Oh, fine. Oh my gosh, could I get some life in these, please? Yes, like that. Thank you. Crevasse is like a canyon, says D. Tungsten. Really? Okay. Clockwork says, and did you know Shadow Man wasn't built by Dr. Wily? He was built by aliens. Oh, really? That's why in 2 there's this alien thing? That's cool. Dustin says, crevice is a small crack or opening, typically found in rocks or walls, while a crevasse is a large fissure, often found in glaciers or ice fields. Thanks, Microsoft Copilot. I thank you guys. I feel like the more you know should be coming across the stream, but I appreciate you guys. Crevasse is a French phrase. Nailed it. Yeah. D-Junk says crevice is like a small crack. Yeah, I think we're all clued in now, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate getting to learn with you guys. And I appreciate these guys dying a death of deathiness. Let's see if I can get this guy now. Ah, come on. Wait right there. There we go. Now jump. And let's see if I can do this. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice. Got an extra life. That's right. I'm going to see if I can gain more extra lives, because that would be epic if I could get some more. Since I'm almost... Well, I'm not almost dead, but you know what I mean. Maybe you do. Guys, replying to Baba about, oh wait, Baba says, that's the next edition for stream. The more you know thing going across the screen. I concur, says guy. Okay, you know what? Let me write that down, guys. You guys want it? You can see about adding that in. Let's see. Oh, tomorrow night I'm not doing Fix It stream. We're doing a podcast. What am I? It's been so long, guys. I feel like we've been on break forever. I know it hasn't been that long, but we're doing a podcast tomorrow night on Dodgeball. So definitely come by, especially if you remember liking that movie or remember hating that movie, maybe. Me, Ashley, Paul, Ashley, and we think Tony T from Nerve Godcast is going to be joining us to review that movie. So, no, not you, Dustin. We're thinking, Dustin, did you sign up for which ones you want to be a part of on Band? I feel like you did, but I can't recall now. Which movies you decide you want. Maybe I'm misremembering and you haven't signed up, or maybe you can't sign up for any. Brian says, can you use the word crevice in a sentence? Yes, there's a crevice in the rock that bugs like to hide in. There you go. I think that works. I think so. I'll check again if I can find it. Dun, dun, dun. Bob says, also need a graphic that says chat was right again. Is that right? Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me do fix it. All right. So we need the more you know graphic to show on stream. Okay, got that down. I would go, but dodge and invite. Okay, you would go where, Gaiden? Just says, sorry, I dodged that ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see where you guys are doing. Hilarious. They're the most hilarious beings in the world. All right, so what did we say for this one? Needleman, I think, is what Dustin remembers. I did the nomination poll. Don't think I've seen anything after that about availability. Okay, let me. It's not posted on Firejoy. It's on Band, where I have just for. Yeah, it's on Band. So let me look. I thought you were on it, Dustin, but let me check. Un momento, guys. And by un, I mean lots of Mentos. The Fresh Maker. go over to, not that one. I want this one. All right, so let's look at members. If I can see members, here we go. You're there. So let me just tag you in something and see if you get a notification. Dustin. Let me think. I'm trying to think of one that you might want to be a part of here. Let's do. I'm going to tag you in this one. Comment. Dustin. Question mark. Okay, so I don't know if you'll get a notification for that or not. I guess you can look. I don't know. I see the band. Okay, yeah. So the first 6 posts. Okay, you got. Okay, cool. Okay, and I'm not going to continue. I'll let you look there. Again, says, real question: where does one go to participate in the dodgeball viewer chat? Viewer mail, or does that not happen anymore? So the viewer chat is going to be live when we're just watching. But the best, if you're talking about like memories, like what memories do you have of dodgeball? The most regular place to participate in that is on the Facebook group for Retro Rewind Pod. Paul is really, really awesome about, before every movie, what do you remember about XYZ movie? But I can try to remember, I'll write on my hand to post it to Twitter so people on Twitter can also participate, because that's more on me. I need to be that's something I want to be better about, is posting on all the socials when we have a podcast coming up. I think I probably would have been able to do it this weekend if I hadn't been doing this retreat. But then you could say, well, Francisco shows down before the retreat. You gotta be better at this, and I would agree with you guys. So let's see. X for dodge. And I have this thing where if I write it on my hand, I have a 99% probability of doing the thing. X for dodgeball. Memories. Okay. No, not X. Twitter. Oh, my bad. Yeah. what am I thinking over here? Twix. Yes. On the Twix. Bobo. Let's see. Yes, the more you know stars. Exactly, Dale. Detox the fresh. Yes, exactly. Not un momento. Dos momentos. The fresh maker. Okay. Detox says, hey, someone put the Mentis music to a part of movie, then it fits person. Wait, what? What are you saying, Detoxin? Hey, someone put the Mentos music to a part of a movie and it fits perfect, and it fit perfectly. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, you're retyping the typos. I see. I had no idea. That's really awesome, Detoxin. What do you remember? What part of what movie? Let's see. X marks the Twitter, says Dale, and then Detox with the X. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get in here and beat this guy, guys. All right, Flash Man, you're going down because I have the needles to puncture your hide. There we go. Done. It'd be great if you could leave me, a power pellet or something, so I at least have a chance, but no. I can't jump that, can I now? Okay. So I need to go to Rush Coil. Let's see. Or he's yours? Or he's my nemesis? Yeah, exactly. Very, very likely, Dale. D-Tongue says, I forgot the movie. It was some action thing. I'll see if I can find it and post it on Discord. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Did that answer your question though, Gaiden? Where the best place is to do, or were you talking about something else? Yeah, because you may have been referring to. Oh, see. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad that answers your question. Ooh, Rush Marine time. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Can I dance in the Rush Marine and it'll use less power? Is that how this works? Okay, no, don't do that, Francisco. Really do not do that. Oh, I forgot he can jump out of it. That's fun. Now I need to get out so I can slide. Slide. Okay, can I? Okay, good. Man, I need some. Could you please give me life? I guess I could just sit here and wait. Not like that, Francisco. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here and farm these guys because I need life really badly. Let's see. Clockwork says machine gun needle. Okay. Yeah, so I did that. Dustin says, if memory serves, use the ninja star gun, whatever it's called, on the next boss. Okay. Dale says, unless Mega Man's packing. Yes, exactly. He's with the machine gun. He's packing. Would you guys give me something good, please? Let's see. Guy says, no to the R-Jet. Doesn't work at the same with the armor. Yeah, I figured not. I was being silly. FYI, your IG live died. Yeah, it seems like, unfortunately, Instagram is not very reliable. I don't know why. This happened last time, too. I'm just going to cancel it. I'm not going to try to have it keep going, because for whatever reason, it just doesn't survive. Streaming current output error. Part of me wants to say maybe you can only stream an hour on Instagram. I don't know if any of you guys have experience watching streamers for longer than an hour. But it seems like we're at the hour mark and it's dead. So thank you for letting me know, Gaiden. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and end the live video, whatever. It's fine. So maybe I need some sort of reminder. Hey, if you're watching on Instagram, the stream is about to die for reasons unknown. Please go watch on Twitch or YouTube. Okay, maybe it only runs for so long. Yeah, exactly, like an hour. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, guys. All right, let's see. Can you please? No, I don't need that. I need a power pellet. What's going on? Okay, you know what? Maybe I can just do 2 for 1 here. There we go. Actually, oh, perfect. Yes. Okay, that works for me. Do I need anything? A needle? Anything else? Rush Marine, I guess. And now we'll do the power. Okay, we'll just wait. This is probably the best way to go. And maybe we'll get super lucky and get an extra life. That would be fantastic. Let's see. So while we do this for the next hour, how are you guys? Oh, by the way, so yeah, next tomorrow night we'll be doing Dodgeball, our review of Dodgeball. That the episode should drop next the following what's it called? Wednesday. So not this week, but the following week. And then next Saturday we're gonna do our Back with Star Kid Adventures. Next Sunday though, dang it, did I just lose a ton of life that I had gained? Jiminy Jimmy. Next Sunday evening, oh nice, finally. I'm going to be doing a sort of a co-stream with Kenneth on Twitch. Because he went to Brass as well, the board game retreat that I had gone to. And we're going to sort of do a stream about our experiences from board games, sharing some of our thoughts on it, what games we liked, stuff like that. We're gonna go again. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna use some of that stream to make a video. You're gonna come down on there. Yeah, there you were. I knew it. Okay, they're going down there. Fantastic. What is this? This feels like Donkey Kong all of a sudden. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm thankful that there wasn't anything else here. But let's see. You said Shadow Man, you think, Dustin? Let's check this out. Shadow. Okay. Let's see. Dale says, when you first started streaming on YouTube, how long did they let you stream once upon a time? I think YouTube's always been a place where you could stream for pretty much as long as you wanted. I don't think there was ever a limit, maybe 24 hours. I know that's like the limit with Twitch before they sort of make you restart the stream or something. Though maybe that's not the case, but oh, nice, says Gaiden. To us doing the podcast tomorrow, or me and Ken talking about our experience at the retreat. And Dale says, welcome to Mega Mario, bro. Exactly. All right, let's see. Oh, there's spikes up there. That's right. Okay. Let's see if Shadow Man works here. Yes, it does. That works really well. Awesome. Okay, good. Phew. 2 down. Or not. Okay. So I don't want to do. I really don't want to do Shadow Man again. We'll save that for the end here. Let's do this. Let's see. Dale says, for some reason I thought you had to restart every 30 minutes. I know Zoom is like that. I don't recall that being the case, Dale. Maybe it was, but it's been 10 years. Did I seriously? Hold on. I feel like my first stream on YouTube was in 2016, and that would be 10 years now. How is that possible that I've been streaming for 10 years? That doesn't seem possible. Hold on, I'm checking this out. Gotta check this out. Okay. So I want a Retro Rewind Pod. I'm gonna go the channel here. I'm gonna look at live, I think would be where it'd be. And oldest is no, see that was okay. No, it says 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. So, well, 10 years ago we had a Back to the Future live stream. Yeah, but that was 10. So that was I guess the first live we did on the channel. But yeah, geez, 10 years ago. What's funny is if you go to Retro Rewind Podcast YouTube, go to the live section, sort by oldest. And that first thumbnail, you see sort of me on the right, and then this guy, John, who he only ever guessed once, and I think he moved away. If you look at the wall behind him, that's where I currently am now, because I'm still living in the same place. But the wall, right, if you were looking at that guy, John, the wall that you are also looking at, that's behind him, is where I am currently in my current space. So that's just interesting. But yeah, I can't believe I've been streaming for 10 years. That doesn't... Just how? But the first game stream of Metal Slug was... it says 9 years ago, but that's like a July or June. So maybe we need to do a 10-year anniversary stream then. That's when I really consider myself live streaming. But that is nuts. I had no idea how is that possible? Okay, sorry guys, I just, that really surprised me. Let's see, how did I get so far behind? Babo says, it's really nice to be inside and warm and enjoying the stream. I'm so glad, Babo. And now that I've said that, back to harassing you. Oh, good. Thank you. And not me, says Gaiden. Okay. You were on Zoom? No, I wasn't on Zoom. I was on YouTube Hangouts, I think. Or just YouTube live streams. And yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember this 30-minute limit. I suppose there was, and I just don't remember it. Yeah, I was streaming on Zanga and LiveJournal. Exactly, Bobo. Yeah, how did you know? Clockwork says, good thing I didn't stay out in the cold sledging and came home to see my pal Francisco and be warm. Yes. Oh, get your cocoa. Enjoy your mega marshmallows in that cocoa as we play Mega Man. Or watch me at a pause screen. That too. Oh, so I went to the wrong one. This is the one I don't like. Darn it. Oh, well. Dustin says, dude, this game is coming back to me. Once I see the bosses attack, I may be able to direct your weapon choice. I don't remember what these two bosses are off the top of my head. So the first one's Airman. The second one I haven't gotten to yet, so I don't know. Guy says, being warm is better than freezing your butt off. Amen to that, guy. The only thing I'll say is if it gets too hot, you can only take off so many clothes to cool down. You can typically always add more clothes to stay warm. So that's the only thing. Dale says, given some of the games you've played, I can believe it. That has been that long, yeah. Grant says, I love pause screens. Oh yeah, look at this. It's so cool. Dustin says, Airman, try spark. Electricity and water don't mix. Slide under. I've tried sliding. I swear I can't slide under those whirlwinds. It doesn't work. I swear you can't do it. It's impossible. Ignore the wire comment. Okay, that's fair. Clockwork says that's true, guy, and about freezing your butt off or not. Dustin says, or hardman missile. Okay, we can try those when we get there. Don't need that. I'm going to wait for this guy to roll because I do not like fighting him. Nailed that. Okay, jump. Go through here. Okay, and I still don't know how I was able to manage getting through this without getting hit before. Because, man, I just, timed it so well. How am I doing that? Seriously, that is... I am not that good. There's your pus, Dale. There's your pure unadulterated skill right there. Because I am not that good to be able to just do that like that. Magnet missile? Or I think it's I forget. It's a fist. Oh, good. It went off. Okay. So we'll do the... Oh, what was it? Rush Jet to get the life. Jump, jump, jump. So we avoid using that. Now we do want to do the same thing with the E-Tank. Okay. And we're going to wait for this horrible, horrible guy. Alright, yeah, just roll that way. Roll back. Nice. Okay. Just by moving. Wait, what? I missed it, Gaiden. So where are you saying? Well, you have died in this stage. Well, you have died in this stage many times. I have. Oh. I missed those needle those pylon needle things by moving. Thanks. Oh, but you're saying I've died in the stage so many times, and so I know how not to die. Yes, I've learned all the ways not to beat this stage. Now it's time to beat it. Okay, you think this magnet missile thing, this one, Dustin? Or the Hardman fist? Or the spark? Which do you think it is? Can Dustin remember? Alright, we'll try the magnet. That doesn't seem right, but we'll see. Bow, 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 bow. See, I can't. And watch me slide. Oh, I guess I could slide under those. Oh, that was really good, actually. Dang it! I hate. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Seriously, you're. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean, that's good to know that the magnet destroys them, though it took most of my magnet power away. But man, that was rough. And now I have no life, and but at least now I don't have to do that again. And I can put that into magnets. Or actually, I need Rush Jet right now. I have plenty of Rush Jet. Yeah, let's just use Rush. Let's just do that. Dang it! I have the extra life though. Man. Okay, I have 2 lives, 1 E-Tank. Okay, good. I feel like I'm in a good position with this time. Sudden death, Francisco. Yeah, pretty much clockwork. Dustin says yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, 5 times I've died. Hip hip Jorge says Gaiden. Dale says, or D-Tongue says yes. And then Dale says, okay, one time wonder. After 10 years, we gotta wait another 10 to witness the second pus moment. Oh, I mean, yes, but it's like Halley's Comet. Yeah, it's really beautiful, but you only get to experience it every so often. Rip killed by a parachute. Yeah, you know those deadly parachutes. I probably suffocated on it. It wrapped around me. The cord got caught on my robot neck, and I just suffocated from, you know, all the air I don't breathe. The maths. All right, let's try this again here. With Rush Jet, the jettiest of rushes. Seriously? Could you just not hit me, please? Oh my gosh, I swear, guys, they're gonna take me out regardless of what I do. I could jump, not jump, it doesn't matter. They're gonna just take me out. All right, there we go. Let's hope I can get to the end of this. Seriously, seriously. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Okay, come on. No, dang it. I hate this level. Oh my word. I can't do it. Oh my word, guys. Not a Point Break moment. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You know what? I've never actually seen Point Break, guys. That's one of my secret shames. Because I feel like it's the type of movie I'd like, but I've never seen it. Where was Jimmy? Hello. Oh, don't want to get hit by that guy. Yeah, I know. So you can harangue me for not having seen it. I want to see it. It's not like a game I don't want to see, or a movie I don't want to see. I'd like to see it. I just haven't. But yes, hello, Jimmy. How are you doing? How goes all the commission work and all that? In your neck of the world, in neck of the woods, but I was gonna say in your part of the world. Wow, way to mix your idioms, Francisco. Again says, hey there, Art with Jimmy. I started my, you're a graphic novel? That's so awesome. And this is like your own IP, Jimmy? Or is this a graphic novel for someone else? What is this thing? No. We don't, no. This is not how this works. How do I destroy you, dude? Oh, his eyes. Okay. Am I even hitting you? Dang it. Finally, geez Louise. Don't even leave me any life. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks a lot for that. Big boy Met? Yeah, exactly, guy. Is that Vincent? Vincent? What? Excuse me. Yep, my own. That is so exciting, Jimmy. Are you able to share anything about it, or where can people, like, other than following Art with Jimmy? Oh no, we haven't done any checkouts. Let's do some checkouts, guys. And pause. You guys love the pause screen, apparently. Let me do some checkouts here. Okay, so we want this just to Twitch. All right, and I'm going to message now, right there. The head cross is how I do it. Okay, thank you, Clockwork Bob says, literally 2 minutes of saying, it's great to be watching. My internet went out. Oh my gosh, really, Vavo? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's do, who was here? I think Gaiden was here first, because he did the first that didn't work. So let's do a checkout for Gaiden. Yeah, so Gaiden does like Street Fighter 6 streams, stationary streams.
Dude, Rico is hot. He'd give a dog a bone.
Wow. Can be blue at times. So Keep
So
that
now
in
we
mind.
can
What
stream.
game is this?
But don't tell him
Gaiden? What game was that? Oh, Chris, is that a Master System game or is that a NES game? But man, that I imagine that was a while ago because Gaiden does a lot of Street Fighter 6 streams. He goes and competes in Evo, and also stationary streams. Let's also do a shout out for Jimmy. Check out Art with Jimmy, not Jummy. Wow, Jimmy. Ooh, what is this? Is this your graphic novel by chance, Jimmy, or is this someone else?
Just pulled one out.
What happened? What was that? Oh wait, did you pull your arm out? Is that what happened? Like, did you wreck your arm somehow? Oh man, I hope you're okay. Bob says I had that one. Usually only got to play 20 minutes at a time before my NES. Oh, so it was NES. Okay. Oh, it's one of my favorites on the NES. Oh, that's awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, so I imagine going and following Art with Jimmy is the best way to know like what his graphic novel is about. But if you don't mind sharing a little bit about what the sort of type of story is it like a adventure story, a slice of life story? Like if you can share with us, Jimmy, what it's about, that's very, very cool. I'm trying to think if there's any. Oh, and let's do D-Tungsten, who is current. Are you streaming Metroid Prime 4 mainly, D-Tungsten? Check out D-Tungsten. He also is making Mr. tutorials. Oh, Legend of Zelda, nice.
Here's where I like to do that clipping trick before the block clipping trick.
I've seen this before. I still don't know how you do it.
I'll do it again just for fun.
Yes, please, because I'm like in shock
Here's
at how this
set up
happens.
where the guys are on the other side.
Okay, I'm watching. You
Like that.
You just get through it. I don't get it.
It's really quick. It's one of those you blink and you miss it. But
It is. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's everyone who streams that's here on the Twitch side at least. So thank you guys for being part of this community, and hopefully your communities grow and grow. Let's see. And Crystallis was on the NES. Let's see. Vincent from the Black Hole. I've never seen the Black Hole, Dale. Gaiden says, I read that already. Did shout outs. Bob says to Gaiden, I watched a playthrough of it a while back. Couldn't believe how deep that game was. Oh, is it like a pretty long game? I believe it's available on the Switch NES. Oh, cool. Okay, nice. Really? Helicopters? Alright, I guess that's one way to go. Nice, there we go. That's not a terrible way to try to get rid of them. Oh, I hate these things. Really? I don't know what to do. I don't want to use my E-Tank just here. Dang it! I thought I could go for broke and just be like, okay, here we go. This is it. This is the time. Nope. Gaiden says, remind me of The Legend of Zelda, how long Crystallis was. And Bubba says to Gaiden, very much so. I didn't have Zelda or Castlevania growing up. I had Crystallis and 8 eyes and 7. Ripperonis. Get your Ripperonis right here. Yes, good job, Gaiden, on the Gravedigger achievement. And if you guys want to see how many trophies you've collected, it's exclamation on the Twitch side. I think it works on the YouTube side also. But exclamation point trophies to see how many you've gotten. I have to do this whole section again? Oh, good lord. All right, fine. Do I even have any? Okay, I do have brush jet. Okay, good. Golly sakes. All right, here we go. Oh, but you don't get any more? Oh my goodness. let's get into there. Good, good, good. And start jumping, jumping, jumping. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. This is really hard. I don't like this part of this game. It's really hard. I don't like this part of this game very much. It's too hard, but hopefully I will survive. You like my song, guys? Isn't it the best around? Then nothing's ever gonna keep it down. Okay, yeah, you jump and go that way, and we'll attack you and try to kill you and not do so. Okay, so here we go. All right, so now, thank you guys for letting me know it's the cross at the top. Mega Met. Would you fall down, please? I can't hit you way up there. Or at least it's very, very challenging. Oh, how do I get that? Jeez, so I essentially lost. Would you point the right way, Mega Man? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna farm you guys. Whatever, you're gonna pop out, give me pellets for health, I will take it. Oh, now you don't give me anything. Thanks. I mean, that's something, I guess. Would you shoot, Mega Man? What are you doing? This is like a gambler who's like, oh, this time I'll win. No, you're not gonna win. You're gonna lose. The house always wins unless you bet big and then you take the house. Where's that from, guys? Gan says, fun fact: if you get 10 of a certain trophy, Francisco will send you an actual trophy in the mail. No, I never agreed to that. Dale says, my volume thingy can keep it down. Can keep what down, Dale? Gan says to Babo, there's a huge oh, wait. Babo says, will he ask for it back like they did on Tabletop? Wait, what? Tabletop. What Tabletop? Oh, good job. You got that right, Dustin. Ocean's 11 indeed. Well done, well done. Crossfire, you got caught in... Crossfire, you got caught in the crossfire. Crossfire, crossfire. That game, we had that game. It's not that fun. I mean, it's fine, I guess, for a little bit, but it's not that fun. The ad is way more thrilling than the game. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Did any of you guys have Crossfire? Oh, I also should mention, speaking of board games, the plan is still for me to do the to release Junkyard Juggernauts, or start the Junkyard Juggernauts crowd sale at the end of the month, in time for me to go to this board game convention. Okay, what kills these things in one hit? Really? Could we just kill this in one hit? Really? Really? That's what you do? Okay, at least we got that. Okay. That's, I will take it. I will take that. Anyway. And what the crowd sale is, and this, I'm in the process of making a video about it. I have my like talking head parts. Now I have to shoot B footage of the game and some of the things that I want to be shown while my talking head is going. Pause. So what the crowd sale is, and I'll say this in the video, is essentially if you want to get the Junkyard Juggernauts board game, which sometimes you'll see like go down here, or it's Junkyard Juggernauts, or do !JJ in chat to get the link to the page. It's the board game I've designed, and a crowd sale is kind of like a Kickstarter where lots of people back it, but instead of a Kickstarter where it's like a set price and you're trying to get extra stretch goals by having more people, back it in a crowd sale, the more people that back it, the cheaper the game is for everyone. So even if you're like the first to back it, wherever discount the game reaches during the crowd sale, you'll get that price. Same with if you're the last to back it. If you're a fan of fantasy adventure games, or a game where you like some interesting tactical decisions and combat, or you just like retro pixel art in your board games, which I'm a fan of, then I don't know why I made that face. Then consider Junkyard Juggernauts, and you can always ask me questions here if you're like, so what's that thing, Francisco? How do you play this thing? What's that strat? And I'm also highly considering making a Junkyard Juggernauts Discord. We have a Facebook group, but I do very little on Facebook these days. I do more in Discord, so I think I would just have a better experience doing Discord instead of a Facebook group, which we have like I said, Facebook group, but yeah. Anyway, just putting that out there. But the crowd sale will be at the end of the month, unless I have to still submit it for review with the Game Crafter. I don't imagine it's going to take too long to review it. But I guess it's possible it might be pushed into the beginning of February. I don't think that's going to be the case though. But I will definitely be posting everywhere I can think of when the crowd sale is about to go live. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see here. Well, I'm not going to respond to everyone right now since, I'll respond to the YouTube comments. So, Clockwork. I remember Crossfire in the commercial. Yeah, it was a good commercial. Who remembers Hungry Hippos? Oh, I totally remember that, Clockwork. Or Trouble. Yep, I remember Trouble. At least playing it. I don't so much remember the Trouble commercials. I remember the Hungry Hippos commercials, especially the ones with like the animated hippo heads. Dale says, aside from your game, were there other board games you saw that were cool? Any of them? Word games. Okay. 2 years later. Yeah, exactly. Ads. Very deflating. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way guiding about them. While we're waiting, let's do some quick trivia. No. Let's do this set. Okay, here we go. So this is a 90s trivia, guys. This is 90s spelling bee. Just spell the name. You get 2 tries. Okay, so the word is crack-a-lackin'. How do you spell crack-a-lackin'? Crack-a-lackin'. How would you spell it? Let's see if you can get it right. I'm trying to think if I ever said the word crack-a-lackin'. I probably did, but it doesn't. Let's see. So there's no hyphens in this one, so I'm gonna not have that in. But let's see if everything else is right. It looks like Gaiden is super close. Dale is close-ish. Dale has something in his that you are missing in yours, Gaiden, for a precise answer. And no hyphens. So it's not that. It's not the hyphens. You couldn't just spell it as one word, but there is something specific in Dale's answer that Gaiden's is missing. And there's several things in other than that one thing, Gaiden's is correct. So let's see who can write correctly given those hints. So close, Dale. Okay, so you didn't get it. It's how Gaiden spelled it the first time, but with an apostrophe at the very end. Finally. Okay. So, crack-a-lackin', but the apostrophe goes after the end, not before. Though I feel like it makes sense to put it before too, so I don't know. All right, catching up, guys. Let's see. King Dustin says, "Croucho, let's go." Dale says, "You, nothing can keep me down. Me, my volume can't." Oh, okay. I see. That's what you were talking about, Dale. Thank you. Grant says, "Do you ship them out yourself or so they're like the Game Crafter is a print on demand sort of company, so they'll print and do all the folds and packaging and stuff for the game when you order it, and then they ship it to you. So that's how it works. So I don't have like a stock here. I at the board game retreat I went on, one of the guys asked, "Do you have them here to sell?" I'm like, "No, I just have 2 copies, and one I'm keeping one to send out for reviews, and one for me to have." So I was hoping that there might be like so much interest that multiple people wanted to play the game. That didn't happen, and that's okay. But I would have felt worse if I went to it. If I went to the car, is there a car coming? I don't think so. If I went to the retreat and there was a lot of interest and I only had 1 game for people to play, so it is fine. Okay, so I'm just catching up on what you guys said while I was in the ad. So that hopefully that answers your question again. Again, says to Dustin, "How much does a crowd go for these days with all them tariffs?" Oh my gosh, yeah, crowds, they're super expensive. Though I will say, because the Game Crafter is in the US, there's actually no tariffs on they are, I guess, incidentally affected by tariffs just because some of the parts they have to source outside the US because they're just not made here in the US. But their printing and a lot of their things are made in the US. And they certainly put it all together and print it in the US. However, it is more expensive because it's print on demand, so it's not like a bulk order. And I mean, we're paying people in the US, and so things are going to be more expensive because we have more access to more things, and we hopefully treat the people that work here better. That's not always the case, but that's the ideal. Anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. So Dale had asked, aside from your game, were there other board games you saw that look cool? Any of them word games? None of them were word games, but all the games I played, I enjoyed. If the scale of enjoyment 1 to 10, the game that I enjoyed the least, I'd say, was still a 6. So I still enjoyed it, but it was just the least enjoyable. The one I enjoyed the most, that wasn't Junkyard Juggernauts. Like you said, aside from my game, I probably enjoyed that one closer to an 8 or a 9. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to play again. Actually, there are a couple games where I wanted to play again. I was bummed there wasn't more time in the retreat to do that. Yeah, 2 years later. Okay, so then we had the ads and crack-a-lackin'. Gan says, boo, that trivia card. Oh, I see, yeah. Rail says, wow, the amount of progress that has been made since the last show. We beat a whole nother stage and we're back to this stage. Rail, so we have made progress. Fair point. Dale says, ever had a whatchamacallit? Yeah, I like whatchamacallits. Oh, what's this? What? Wait, what?
Bombs!
Read! Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Oh, wait, you're rolling river. What is happening? Wow. Everyone that came over with Pastor Dewson, thank you so much for the raid, Pastor Dewson. Unfortunately, when we get a raid, it will show a clip of whoever raided Dewson there. I'm not sure what was happening in Breath of the Wild there, but that looked fun. But someone else, Raywell, had posted another clip, and those plays, they played together, so it was just a cacophony of sound. But welcome everyone who came over with Pastor Dewson's raid. My name is Francisco. Here at Retro Rewind Pod, apparently I like to just be paused on Mega Man 3 because we've been at this screen for like the last 10 minutes. as I'm catching up with chat. But when we're not at pause screens, on Mondays we play Mega Man or Mega Man X games. On Tuesday nights, like tomorrow night, we're going to record a live podcast, the Retro Rewind podcast, where me, my friend Paul, and a rotating guest host, Dustin, has been on for it was Chrono Trigger, right, Dustin, that you came on to review? We review movies and games that are 15 years or older, and talk about the things we like, the things we don't like, and whether or not they're still worth your time today. Tomorrow night, we're covering the movie from 2004, Dodgeball, which is Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller, if you've ever seen it. So we'll be doing that tomorrow night. And then Saturdays in the morning, I play games that remind me, and hopefully you, of Saturday morning cartoons. So typically they're hand-drawn animated style games. Like we're playing, I know, Deucen, you're a big fan of Hollow Knight. I'm actually playing Hollow Knight in the 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific block on Saturdays now. But we're also playing Islets, which is another Metroidvania game, and a game called Chroma Squad, which is a tactical RPG in the style of My Morphin Power Rangers. So thank you so much for the raid again, Dustin. What were you playing today? Are you coming out of, I don't think you're coming out of the your morning Bible and chill. I don't think you go that long with it. So yeah, what were you doing today? Okay, so I'm way behind now. Guyan had said, yes, but a Violet Crumble is my go-to hard to find candy bar. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so we're talking about candy bars. Dale had asked if I'd ever had a whatchamacallit, and I do like whatchamacallits, and now we're getting another clip, so hang tight. What is this from?
Because we got through one area.
Oh, Super Mario RPG.
Okay. Ha 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 ha! I don't know what voice to give it. I don't know who's
That's
laughing.
great voice acting for
What is
Cisco.
that thing?
So you're the notorious Mario.
Really? That's what you go with?
You made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Marriage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Today.
Pretty much,
Now
Princess
you
Go.
got to
That's
do
what you're doing. You're doing Princess Bride right
And
now.
God day.
And now it's still going. Let's see. Dustin's got to head out soon,
oh,
but I
it's
need to
Salt
see
Teeth,
what
that's funny.
boss is going to... Okay, I'm
Source
going to try and
says,
get
the
there,
original
Dustin.
Ninja
I may
was
not get there,
unbeatable.
though.
They had to do a recall for the game
And
to
it's
make
still
it
going
easier
in the
for-
background.
Oh,
So I'm just
really?
going to talk
Okay, I
over
did not
myself
know
right
that.
now, and
Oh,
we'll all just be
salty.
distracted
Oh.
together. So welcome, Rails' Gaiden. Dustin with his fuzzy head gif. Rail says, Deuce Raid, turn the lights down. The party just got wild there. Clockwork says, wow, I never knew they had it in the arcades. Has anyone played Heroes Quest? I've played, like, the board game. I've always wanted to, but never have. Guyan says, we've been on the screen for the past 1 hour. It has not been that long, Guyan. Rhizone, welcome. There was also a Who's a What's It's, but it only lasted for 2 to 3 years. I never tried that one. My favorite candy bar is a Nutrageous, Reese's Nutrageous. Hands down my favorite candy bar. If you ever want to give me a gift, send me a Nutrageous. Let's see, Clockwork says, they remade it now. Really? I didn't. Oh, Hero Quest. I didn't know they remade it. Not as an arcade game, though, just the board game, I think. Rhizone says, Mario RPG is my number one. Nice.
Kumbaya.
Oh, so is that why, Rael, you're playing all these? Because Rhizone is his favorite?
Kumbaya. Let's see.
Why are you singing, Francisco? That's a great clip. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Rhizone. I'm not sure why it shows that. Mario is putting it together today. Dustin says, love that game. Super Mario RPG. Guyan says, I still need to play that remake. Dustin says, the Switch remaster is very well done. Okay, we have it. I haven't played through it yet. Starfox says, hey to everyone. Hello. Okay, so let's actually see some of my epic game skill in Mega Man 3, guys. I know you've been waiting for it, and here we go. It's going to be so good. You're going to be like, whoa, how's he do these amazing things that he does? He's like the best Mega Man 3 player ever. How's he do it? Oh my gosh, let's check it out. Whoa, how's he do those skills? He's hitting that cross and these mechs really, really well. How's he do it? Oh my gosh. Well, I am a pro player. Yeah, see how I didn't get hit. That's how good I am at Mega Man 3. Aw, darn it. Gonna jump over that and get this. Much needed. Rhizome says, to King Dustin, I watched a bit of it recently, talking about the Super Mario RPG, the update. And I agree. I haven't gotten it yet myself, but it's on my list. I do already have the original, so that might be the main thing. I don't go after remakes too often. Totally fair, Rhizome. Gaiden says, and I hope I didn't miss anything that Dustin had said when he got here, because I didn't, other than I saw him do his raid thing. But yeah, Rhizome, I think you came over with the raid, and Star Fox, maybe you did too. What was Pastor Deucin playing? What is this now?
Not crazy about, but you know, if you're gonna collect something, gotta do it right.
What?
Thank you for keeping pestering. Let's see. Rayo says, yesterday was Thursday, Thursday today. Is Friday, Friday partying. We so excited. We so excited. We're gonna have a ball.
Why are you singing this, Francisco?
Tomorrow is Saturday and Saturday.
What in the world are you doing right now?
Afterwards.
Are you in a trance?
I'm sure I nailed it. I'm sure that's exactly how that song sounded.
Yeah. Sure it was. He was playing. He was playing Hollow Knight. Okay, awesome. Thank you very well for letting me know. Star Fox says howdy to Gaiden, and he had said hi to Star Fox. Star Fox says, I'll have to try the Reese's one. Mounds, bars, and Snickers are top picks for me. Nice. Okay. I don't really care for Mounds because I don't like coconut too much, but Snickers I definitely enjoy. Francisco's greatest hits? Guess? Sure, Gaiden. Why not? Ryzen says, well, if that's the case, thanks, Rayo. Haha. I do remember talking about favorite games in Deucins before. Nice. Did I miss something? Yeah, okay. Well, okay, Dustin, here you go. Finally, I'm sorry it took so long. Let's see what boss this is. Okay, it's a Clash Man. So any guesses as to what weapon we should use for Clash Man? I can't say I know of it. Okay, Hard Man Missile. All right, you got it. Hard Man Missile. Here it comes. As I totally miss. And miss again. But he's not doing much damage to me. There we go. Done. Finally. I mean, that first try, guys. First try. I mean, easy. Yeah, fist bump him exactly. Nice. Yeah, thank you for letting me know which one to go with. Okay, we have one level left, I guess. Do we have a whole, 3-level Dr. Wily castle after this? I forget. Yes, exactly. Exclamation point pro gamer. That's exactly right. Ryzen says, there's too many things to do on stream that just playing the game isn't there. Wait. Crashman. Okay, Hardman Missile. Ryzen, I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think what you're referring to, Ryzen. Did I say something that... So you said there's too many things to do on stream than just play a game, isn't there? Oh, and we did it. Okay, it did. I was like, we didn't do a shout out for Deucin, but yeah, we did when he rated. I forgot it came up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed what you're referring to, Ryzen. A guy says fist bump. Yeah, okay, nice pro gamer. A guy says there will be a Wily Castle after these. Okay, wow. Star Fox says 20 number one hits all on one CD. For instance, number one hits, but buy it now and get a free Inviswire. That's right, Star Fox. Gotta go. Good luck, Lord God. Thank you so much, King Dustin, being here today. I pray protection and provision over him. Pray as he prepares his message for this coming week that go well. And thank you for him hanging out here with us. And I look forward to the next time we can hang out and stream together. Amen. Have a good one, Dustin. Thank you for being here. All right. Here come all the spikes that we have to avoid.
I'm cooking right now, so I'm have y'all in the... Oh, cool. Yeah, hopefully I always try to think of my streams as a pseudo podcast. I try to keep the conversation going, keep talking even if no one else is, so that, because I do that too. I'll put streams on and I'm just listening because I can't always watch. So it's nice to just have even if I'm background noise, I'd be happy to be your background noise any day. I'd be happy to be your background noise anytime, anywhere you want. Just call me
Just call me
Francisco background
Francisco background
whenever
noise,
you like.
and I will sing you to sleep.
Do I get the Tony
No, Grammy.
or the Grammy? I'll take either.
Yeah, we get the Grammy,
let's see.
Francisco.
Heat Rotions.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Grammy. I will take the Grammy right now. Okay. Slide on this guy. Yes, he missed. Okay, so Rhizome says, yeah, someone was talking about how long you'd been on that screen, and you said something about the clips and the raid and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're saying there's so much going on stream sometimes that playing the game isn't there. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate you understanding that, Rhizome, and not being like, geez, this guy Francisco doesn't even play the game. Rabble. Okay. Oh, these ones. Okay, so I have to jump. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right. Oh no, here we go. No, darn it, I was doing so well. I thought I was doing well. And we're really close there, too. How many lives do I have? 1 life? No. Yeah, you guys can keep ripping me. Someone already got the Gravedigger trophy. Again, exclamation point trophies to see how many you've gotten. Ripperonis indeed. Gaiden. Rayo says you were until you weren't. I was doing really well until I wasn't. Yeah, that's how that goes. Oh, Gaiden says, oh, real question. When does the upload to Spotify usually when is that usually available? This is a fun factoid that I don't think most people know. Well, to answer your question, it usually is like available in the morning Wednesday of the Wednesdays I upload, because I have my my podcast scheduled to be uploaded at 1:21 a.m. Pacific time. 1:21 because it's 1.21 gigawatts. So that's just when I have it uploaded. On the mornings it's uploaded, which is almost always a Wednesday for Retro Rewind podcast. And yeah, if anyone wants to check out Retro Rewind podcast, retrorewindpodcast.com, which will take you to firejoystudios.com, which is sort of the umbrella I have for the podcasts I do and the board games I design. So firejoystudios.com, that's what that little icon in the lower right is. It's a little flame guy with an FJS in it. Anyway, because I schedule it for that early in the morning, by the time most people are awake stateside, it should be out for you to listen to on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, all the places. If you ever run into something where it's not, please let me know, because I don't have a great sense of... I'm assuming that because whenever I look, I see, oh, it's uploaded, so I assume it's out, but maybe it's not. So let me know if you ever run into... I woke up Wednesday morning that it was scheduled to go out and it's not there. What happened? But hopefully that answers that, Gaiden. Bob says, internet went out again? Oh no. If you don't hear from me every 10 minutes, send a banana cream pie to help. Man, can I have one of those too? Oh yeah, my internet might go out too. Send me a banana cream pie. Or a Nutrageous. Let's see. Gaiden says Ripperoni. Yeah, Ripperonis, because Baba did the rip. Rail says you were until oh yeah, I read that. And then Rise on a skateboard dash. No way, dude. With the 1.21 gigawatts. Yeah. Great Scott, says Baba. Exactly. Thank you for doing the podcast link, Gaiden. And I will let you know if it doesn't upload on Thursday morning at 1:20. Not Thursday. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not uploaded by that time. All right. That's fair. Very fair, Gaiden. All right. Oh, weird. Something's... Oh, no. My game's glitching, guys. I don't know what's going on here. It's very strange. Okay. That was weird. Huh. I don't know. Something happened. I thought I died, but I didn't. Very strange. Let's try that again. Ripperoni rewind. Yeah, because that was like... that wasn't a fair one. That wasn't fair. The game wasn't being fair, guys. Because I pressed over too early right into the spike. So that's what happened. But I'm like, no, I am not restarting everything just for that. Though, now that I think about it, maybe I should have, because it's right at the start of the level, and I would have gotten full lives for doing that. So, in hindsight, that was kind of a dumb move to do, but oh well. I'm going to need practice on this section anyway, so it's fine. Ryzen said, my candy bar of choice is that Reese's Fast Break. Second is Butterfinger. My bride Ashley used to love Butterfinger, but then when they got bought by Cadbury, I think, they apparently changed their formula, and now she doesn't like it at all. Did you notice any difference, or do you prefer the new Butterfinger formulation? Yeah, formulation, Ryzen. I will eat Fast Break, but I think I like the crunch. I think here's what it is. People that like creamy peanut, and tell me if this is the case for you, Ryzen. People that like creamy peanut butter in their PB&J sandwich probably like Fast Break. People that like crunchy peanut butter in their PB&J probably like Nutrageous or Outrageous. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know it changed. Yeah, I didn't either, Gaiden, but Ashley says that did happen, and I trust her with that. Aurelio says, never minded the flavor of Butterfinger. The sticking to my teeth is why I just liked, yeah, it would always just like stick in there. Ryzen said, I never gave it much thought. I didn't notice the flavor change, which is unusual for me. Oh, really? Okay. Usually pick up on things like that. Guy says, I guess somebody did lay a finger on Bart's Butterfinger. I guess they did. Bob says, yeah, same here, very well. D-Sung says, crunchy peanut butter is evil. What? Evil? But you get so much more texture. I mean, I guess if your teeth are like sensitive, then yeah, of course it'd be evil. But why did you say it's evil, D-Tungsten? No. How am I supposed to do this? Come on. See, that was a fair death. Was it about to start me at the level again? All right, let's continue. We'll restart that. Let's see. Gan says, same about the Butterfinger, but it did give a good challenge for my dental visits. That's true. Thank you for the rip, Gaiden. All right, let's not die this time. Let's try the not dying instead of the dying. What do you guys think? You think that's the way to go? I think so. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. That's dumb reasons like that. I'm not going. What am I hitting? I wasn't hitting anything. Boo. Still haven't won yet? Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Wow, Dale. Dale, are you a Mega Man 3 pro and you're like, wow, this guy, he can't play worth it. Cheater? Why are you giving me the cheater? Come on, guys. I'm doing my best. You're bashed. Oh, have you, so on the, so I knew you were going to be listening to the Rock episode soon-ish, Gaiden. So I went ahead and, since I had like, my drive up turned into 4 hours. Oh, Ryzone, anyone else that's came over with Deuce and Drade, by the way, thank you. Hopefully you're having fun here. Definitely, if you don't have to, don't feel like, oh, well, Dustin follows here. I don't really like this guy, but I support Deucin, so I'm gonna follow Retro. Oh, which Ryzone apparently had done. Thank you so much for the follow, Ryzone. But if you want to retract that, no hard feelings. I recently, this weekend, I went I live in Oregon. I drove up into Washington for a board game retreat that was up there, a Christian board game retreat. And it was a great time, but the drive up was supposed to take like 3 hours, 20 minutes, and ended up being 4 hours just because of traffic. But I downloaded some podcasts to listen to, and one of them was the episode that we did, the Retro On podcast did on The Rock, the 1990, I want to say 1997, The Rock? No, that can't be right. 1995? 1994. Mid-90s, The Rock, with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery. Mainly because I knew Gaiden was going to be, yes, Dwayne Johnson, sure. Mainly because I knew Gaiden was going to be listening to that soon because he's actually going back and listening from the beginning of the podcast through most episodes of movies he's seen. So I was curious, what did the podcast sound like back then? Because that was like, we've been doing the podcast for 14 years now. And so it's like 10 years ago, something like that. So it's always just interesting hearing, because we did a game at the end of that episode. And so I was going to ask Gaiden if he had listened to that yet. You're on Terminator now. Okay. Very cool. So Ryzen says, yeah, I'm not a crunchy peanut butter guy either. Never happened. Somehow managed to hurt my gums eating it. Okay, well that makes sense, Ryzen. But so that makes total sense why Fast Break would be the Reese's for you. I do enjoy the Reese's that are like seasonal, like the Christmas trees for Christmas, the eggs for Easter, the bats or pumpkins for Halloween. I really like those. I think those have the best like peanut butter to chocolate ratio, even more than just peanut butter cups. Let's see. Catching up. You're doing better. I'm doing better than you in this game. Okay, that's fair, Dale. Kind of. Oh well, there's a fire truck or ambulance. D-Tung says, I hate it. It should not exist. Talking about crunchy peanut butter, I think. It's an abomination. Halfway between peanuts and peanut butter. Also, it tears up my gums. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It sounds like you and Rhizome have the same issue with crunchy peanut butter. Guyan says, haha, wow. 1996 is when The Rock came out. And Dale says, Captain Crunch tore my mouth. Yeah, I have that issue with Captain Crunch. I cannot. That tears up the roof of my mouth and my gums. And I never really had it that much, but I remember that vividly. Or viscerally? One of the two. Rhizome said, I did notice the bright yellow packaging on the Butterfinger, and I missed the gold. Ah, that's fair. So Dale has been following for 8 years, 1 month, 17 days. 14 years ago, played the Jurassic Park theme. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Well, okay. Is it gonna come back? Yep, of course. Come on, no. Oh, no, Francisco, no, you need to be better. Now I know, though, I can jump and it'll come back. Baba says, fun fact, you can cut a pizza with a piece of Captain Crunch. Wow, that's impressive. Dale says, you died so many times, they're probably coming for you. Are they? No, I don't think so. Rhizome's laughing. I assume that's what Baba said. Dale says, maybe those supermarket pizzas? Maybe. Though, okay, I hate these spikes so much. Okay, at this point, how many lives? 0? Yeah, I'm just going to eat it here. Because I want the full life stock again. Do you guys have a favorite frozen pizza? Mine is, it used to be Tombstone. Thank you. It used to be Tombstone, but these days I really love Red Baron brick oven pizza, frozen pizzas. If I'm going to have a frozen pizza. I mean, if I'm not buying and someone's offering me a frozen pizza versus like a Little Caesars, Domino's, or Papa John's, I'm taking one of those. But I mean, if it's like, we only have money in the budget for frozen pizza. I'm unemployed right now, so we have to keep the purse strings a little tighter. Focus, Francisco. I'm gonna pick Red Baron, but yeah, what are your guys' picks for favorite frozen pizza? If you have, maybe you don't like pizza, in which case we can still be friends, but it's gonna be an icy friendship, I think. Just kidding. Catching up with you guys. Guyan says, is anyone wants the lyrics to Francisco's version of the Jurassic Park theme? It goes, no, 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 no. Wow, Gaiden. Wow. Ryzen says, honestly, all 3 comments right before mine. You were laughing at all three of them? Wow. That's fair, Ryzone. D-Tug says, used to be Tombstone. Okay, yeah, same here. I haven't had it in a long time and had Tombstone recently, and it was pretty good. Oh, okay, cool. I haven't had Tombstone in a long time, so maybe I would still like it. Guy says, Tony's had a pepper personalized pizza I enjoyed back in the day. Oh, nice. D-Tungsten says Red Baron is good. Gun says, DiGiorno is my go for frozen pizza. I've never cared for DiGiorno. I know they say in the ad, it's like, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I don't know if it's the way because my dad or mom would make it. And I don't know if it's just the way they prepared it or what. It never was very good to me. I'm not sure about the flavors. It just didn't taste good to me. I'm not sure why. But obviously some people like it, like Guy likes it. And so that's why it's still around. D-Tongue says, icy friendship because the pizza is frozen, but don't. Guy says, don't like pizza. Boo, that man. I like pizza, just not DiGiorno.
Rio says, Little Caesars, I think the price and the box along and the box and logo designs are very attractive, but when you open it, it's a matter of taste, isn't it? And it doesn't have any. It has lots of taste.
Yeah.
So you and Disciple Gaming feel that way about Little Caesars, but I think there's so much taste. At least the place, the one I go to, has plenty of sauce. It's a perfect amount. The cheese tastes great.
I agree.
The crust is a little bland. I'll give you that. The crust is a little bland.
Well, not now. You can get like garlic.
Sometimes I don't really need to eat the extra end of the crust.
Stuff. It's
good.
It's
nice. That's what, if I have the marinara sauce or something, dip it in. It's great. But
if you get the plain crust, Francisco, yes. But now they have stuffed crust. They have a crazy bread crust. Their crust is much better now for Little Caesars. So. Recuse yourself from that comment, Past Francisco. Let's see. D. Tungsten says, so Guy says, unsubscribes, and we never heard from Gaiden again. He goes away. That's funny. D. Tungsten says, DiGiorno is super bready. Maybe that was it? I don't know. Ryzen says, my favorite song from Jurassic Park is a Weird Al. Jurassic Park is scary in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild. I don't, so the first Weird Al album I really got into was Running with Scissors. The ones before that, I'm sure I've heard some of the songs, but I don't know them. And I assume that's the one where it's like the Jurassic Park logo, but it's his head, right? But I haven't heard that one, Ryzone. At least I don't think I have. D-Tung says, I worked at Little Caesars. It's good. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Yeah, or if you had told me, I'd forgotten. Dale says, but a local supermarket used to sell their brand for $1. So I would stock up on them. I used to roll them up and eat them like a burrito. Oh, that's interesting. I think I would enjoy that, Dale. Rail says Little Caesars has improved a bit, and everyone else has gone worse. That's what you think it is? I don't think so, but all right. I'm interested if Pizza Hut has turned the corner. Like, I don't think there's many Pizza Huts out here anyway, but I used to love Pizza Hut. That was like my favorite takeout pizza, especially when you had the Book It personal pan pizzas that you could get. It was so good. And they originally had stuffed crust, and I remember loving stuffed crust, but then they went downhill. I don't remember the last time I had Pizza Hut pizza. Guy says, more importantly, what's up with the Tina Turner wig? So I used to do this thing, Gaiden, where, and it's on the wheel, where my Ken wig, when I was going to stream Final Fantasy VI, I thought it'd be a cool touch. Oh no, it wasn't Final Fantasy VI. I think it was Final Fantasy VII, because I was going to play that for the podcast when we were going to cover it, and I thought it'd be a nice touch if I did it. So I got the wig and I actually styled it to have like spikes and stuff, and then I washed it or something after I was done with Final Fantasy VII, and then I would wear it as my Ken wig, like, you know, Ken and Ryu. I'd wear it as my Ken wig. Whenever someone would sub to the channel, I'd do that. Then I'd put on a Darth, Kylo Ren mask and I call myself Rilo Ken, just flipping those first letters of his name. And that was a thing I would do. each sub I'd like put on one more thing of that costume. And I still have the wig. I've got rid of the Kylo Ren mask. I still have the wig, and so if it comes up on the wheel, I'll put it on. So it's just a funny gimmick, really. Is this more
I
wig?
wouldn't, but all right.
Oh, No Man's Sky.
That's what I'm thinking. See, I love my Cajun curl on my Little Caesar pizza. It makes it so much better. Like 10x.
More Little Caesars.
So I just that's where I love it.
Wow. How are you finding these very well?
Closet.
Are you gonna say anything
So
more
I'm
about?
curious, do you guys prefer this in cockpit view, or do you prefer something more like this?
I prefer the
outside
out
flying.
cockpit view, Francisco.
What
I
do
like
you-
how that
what
looks
do
a
you
little
guys
bit better.
prefer to look at?
So do that. Are you doing it? You haven't done it? Why aren't you doing it? Anyway,
Rail says,
I'm
I
gonna
guess that
catch
would
up with
be
you guys
important,
now.
otherwise on Little
I
Caesar
still go to
Pizza
pizza.
wouldn't
Oh,
have
how is
any-
it,
No,
guys?
it's not
Did
talking
you feel
about-
like it's
Guys,
it's
you
fine?
indecipherable. Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wait, I'm way behind. Rhizome says it's a parody of the song MacArthur Park. I don't think I even know that song. I'm not Mr. Music by any means. I know some things, but I don't know a ton. Oh, and I totally forgot. When we get rated, Deucin, you're probably not there. Ryzen, since you're the only one from Deucin's stream, you're gonna get to pick. But when we get rated, whoever raised, if it's more than 3 people, gets to pick a Weird Al song that they want me to do a karaoke a cappella version of, cover of. I'll sing like a couple, like a verse and the chorus. So since you're the only one here that I know of from Deucin stream, you're gonna get to pick. So if you'd want me to do MacArthur Park, I could do that. But I'm gonna be coming up with the tune because I don't know how that goes. But if you do anything from Writing with Scissors, I have a much better chance of doing that. I also know White's and Nerdy, Amish Paradise, The Saga Begins, things like that. So
Russian cat, okay. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me kinda strange. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways.
Why?
Repented,
Why are we
seen the
doing
light, and
this?
made a change. And I fortunately know a little secret. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls. In pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls. I'm getting the tune way wrong. So sad, so true. They come flocking to me crying. Will you help us,
I need to
pretty
figure out
please?
how I
And
can
help
turn that
them.
off
Yes, I
after
do.
it closes. I don't know if there is a way.
Poor unfortunate souls. I'm getting this way off. See,
But,
this is what you get when you pick Little Mermaid. That's way off.
Okay, I see you saying Albuquerque, Rhizome. Oh, I will do it. But again, it's not gonna be the whole thing. It's just gonna be like the first verse and the chorus. A-L-L-B-E-E Kirky. Albe. Okay, let's do Weird Al Albuquerque. All right, here we go. But let me catch up with chat and then I will sing that. Let's see. Dale says, my wife had me get a pizza from Nukes. You got one of those up there? No, I've never heard of Nukes. Rhizome says to Dale about the burrito pizza. I do the Totino's pizzas that way. I always microwave them though. I don't know how well they do after the oven. Yeah, I think they'd be a bit too crunchy and stiff to roll them up if you cook them in the oven. D-Tung says, Pizza Hut was my favorite back in the 80s, but I don't like them so much anymore. Conversely, I like Domino's more now, but I don't usually get either because we have really good pizza here. Oh, in Chicago. No, that's fair. Guy says, I still order the personal pan from there. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm glad you're still enjoying it, Gaiden. It sounds like it hasn't gone downhill, at least in your area. Rayo says, you're not Mr. Music? I beg to differ. Sure. And then we'll do Albuquerque here in one moment. Dale says the supermarket pizza was probably equivalent to Walmart's great value. Walmart didn't expand into the grocery phase, or at least here, till the late 90s. Yeah, I feel like that's about, well, no, I wasn't here in Oregon in the late 90s, but I imagine it was about that. Bobo says, way back when he was, okay. Down, 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 down. Way back when he was just a little bitty boy living in a box on the stairs in the corner of the basement house, half a block from down the street from Jerry's bait shop. You know the place. Well, anyway, back then life was going well and swell and everything was just peachy. Except for, of course, for the undeniable fact that every single morning my mother would make me a big bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Ah, big bowl of sauerkraut. Every single morning. It was driving me crazy. I said to my mom, hey, Mom, what's with all this sauerkraut? My dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow looks at an oncoming train. She leaned right down next to me and she said, it's good for you. Then she tied me to a wall, stuck a funnel in my mouth, and force-fed me nothing but sauerkraut until I was 26 and a half years old. That's when I swore someday I would get out of that basement and travel to a magical faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer and the towels are oh so fluffy, where the Shriners and lepers play the ukuleles all day long and anyone in the street will gladly shave your back for a nickel. Waka waka doo doo, yeah. Well, let me tell you people, it wasn't that long at all before my dream came true, because the very next day a local radio station had the contest to see who could correctly guess the number of molecules in Leonard Nimoy's butt. I was off by 3, but I still won the grand prize. That's right, first class one-way ticket to Albuquerque. No. Albuquerque. All right, I guess there isn't really much of a chorus. I'll give you a little bit more. Okay. Oh yeah, I'd never been in a real airplane before, and I gotta tell you, it was really great, except for that I had to sit between 2 large Albanian women with excruciatingly severe body odor, and the little kid in the back kept throwing up the whole time. The flight attendants ran out of Dr. Pepper and salted peanuts, and the in-flight movie was Biodome with Pauly Shore. And 3 of the airplane engines burned out, and we all went into a tailspin and crashed into a hillside, and the plane exploded in a giant fireball, and everybody died, except for me. You know why? Because I had my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position. Had my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position. Sing it with me. Had my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position. Okay, I think that's good. Wow, wowie zowie. Mario says Kroger is now opening supercenters. I mean, we have Fred Meyer here, which is owned by Kroger, and it might as well be a supercenter. Let's see. Bob says, way back when I was just a little baby boy, he don't read this. Oh my gosh. I mean, I read it now. Rhizome Walmart Supercenter started in 1988. Really, Rhizome? I had no idea. Dale says, yeah, we didn't get ours till 98. Until then, Walmart was just a place I got my school clothes and my dad got his hunting and fishing stuff. Yeah, I remember those days, Dale, for sure. All right, let's go back to this now. No, not Needleman. Let's see if we can get to at least one boss in this stage. My goodness. There we go, nice. All right. Just go straight up. Don't jump anywhere on these needle things. Okay, we're going to slide under this guy. Nice. Ooh, extra life. Very nice. So now we have 3 lives. Fantastico. Ow. All right, jump. Wow. Really, Francisco? Now you can't. Now all of a sudden you can't handle this? Oh my gosh. Jump on. Wow. Oh my gosh. Pixels work better. Thank you. I swear I was doing that and it just was not landing. Francisco sings while others are talking supermarkets and supercenters. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go, Jail. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Come on. This should not be this hard, guys. I think I'm making it harder than it needs to be. Thank you, Gaiden. Ryzen says, well, we finally got Kroger's in Oklahoma a couple years ago, but it was only an online grocery delivery service, and I just read it ended. Well, it says early 2026, LOL. Guess it was worth a try. Exactly. You're back, Dustin. Oh, welcome back. Hopefully everything went well with whatever you had to do. What bosses are what? Oh, so this is the I don't know. I haven't gotten to a boss yet because I can't seem to get past this part coming up with the platforms that keep going out from under my legs. But this is the last of the levels where you're fighting the bosses from 2. I mean, I can do that one fairly well. That one's not an issue. This next one's the one I have the issue with. You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna just cheese it. Whatever. We're fine. We'll just do it this way. I know I could do it if I really just like tried, but I'm just like, there's no reason to do it because I have plenty of Rush Jet. I don't need it. Let's go with that. So now maybe we'll see a boss. Yeah, exactly, Dustin. So let's see. It'd be Woodman. Okay, so what would be good? So I think the Ninja Star would be good against Woodman, right? I mean, I know it's Shadow, but I feel like it'd be... I think it'd be the Ninja Star. A leaf? I don't have a leaf. Dale says, I think I made my own Weird Al song. When Francisco sings in the style when Smokey sings my ABC. Yeah, that sounds right. Watch out for it. Oh, watch out for the leaf. Yeah. Would you believe it? Leave it alone, says D. Tungsten. Oh, my word with the puns. I actually really enjoy puns. I know some people are like, so I'll watch Riff Tracks, which if you're not sure what that is, that's like Mystery Science Theater 3000. The guys from that continue. Wait, why did it automod? It would be, yeah, but only if you buy a vowel. I don't know why it modded that. So hold on. Can I do that from here? It doesn't look. I can't do the actions from the thing I have, Gaiden. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But I'll read what you said. So Gaiden says it would be N__D_L_, but only if you buy a vowel. Okay. That might help me. I might be able to put these clues together. Ryzone had said, I always thought it was crazy Oklahoma never got a Kroger's, but I guess there's too many Walmarts already. But somehow they managed to get 26 into Arkansas. Figure that one out. That is kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't know what either says guy. And Walmart says, or D-Tung says, yeah, Walmart joined the stream, guys. D-Tung says Walmart headquarters is Arkansas. Oh, really? Okay, well, that kind of makes sense then, I guess. Dale says, I'm good, just not quick. No, that's fair. Actions on your OBS chat? No, so I'm using Social Stream Ninja and I'm using Meld. So the Meld, well, oh, you know, let me try that over here. Hold on. That's a good point. Let me see if I can do anything on this one. It actually doesn't show up in the chat in Meld at all, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Thank you for the follow, Spooky D1 over on YouTube. Appreciate the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. And if you're watching for the first time, again, my name is Francisco. Welcome to Mega Mondays, where I play a Mega Man game or a Mega Man X game every Monday. Here at Retro Rewind Pod, we also, on Tuesday evenings, will either do a stream where I'm trying to fix the stream because things always seem to break, or me and my friend Paul and rotating guest host will review movies and games that are 15 years or older for the Retro Rewind podcast, which you can find at retrorewindpodcast.com or firejoystudios.com. They both go to Firejoy. Yeah, that's a fun time. And then Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. Pacific, we stream 3 different games, 1 per hour, that remind me and hopefully you of Saturday morning cartoons from the 80s and 90s. All right, so let's go with N___GL_. Spock's mind meld. Yeah, we'll mind our melds. We'll meld our minds together. D-Tungsten. Needles. Try those. I will. Good at puns, as yes. Oh, the mind melds are good at puns. Yeah, absolutely. Guyan says, "Welcome. We stare at pause screen here." You're welcome and spooky about. We do stare at pause screens quite a bit. So I'm actually a lot better at dodging Woodman's leaf shield, much better than I am Airman's stuff. Okay, so that I know that wasn't a great demonstration of it. Oh, we were so close. There we go. I hate how they don't give you the things at the end here, but oh well. Oh, okay. See, that's what I want. Why didn't you do that on all the other levels? These mean guys. Come on, just die. Just die now. Just die now. There we go. Just like that. See, that wasn't so hard. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Stop having so much life. There we go. Really? These guys? You didn't give me enough grief in that other stage? Frogs? Get out of here. What? You didn't hit me. You did not hit me. You did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I've never seen The Room, but I know that meme. Oh, I never finished what I was saying about Mystery Science Theater 3000. So, Riff Tracks. I enjoyed watching Riff Tracks, and now I forget why I brought it up. I think I quoted something that was a Riff Tracks, and that's why I got on that tangent. I think I want to do the Shadow Strike thing, so I can go up. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what's good here. I really don't want to use my E-Tank right now. But Rush-Jet? Oh, never mind. Well, okay, so yeah, we got through it. It's fine. Guyan says, it's hard to dodge Woodman's leaf on Mega 3. The dude is large, yeah. The dude is larger. Oh, I didn't know that. Dale says, on these streams with you and Dallas, I'm good with puns. But we play Quiplash or games like that, and my intelligence flatlines. I totally get that. I completely understand that. I'm when I'm in the middle of, like, when I'm watching, it's like, oh yeah, here, you should do this one. This would be so funny. But then when I'm in the middle of it, no, I can't think of it. I suck at riff tracks myself, so Dale. Yeah, that's totally fair. I do okay at riff tracks. Oh, Heat Man. Okay, interesting. Any idea what this would be, guys? Top, probably. Wow. It is spin? Okay, so it is top. Oh, we get to start right here? Wow, I don't... Okay, thank you, game. I wasn't expecting that, but I will take it. I hate this. I hate this ability so much. Because I feel like I take damage every time I go to damage this guy. See, I can't get away from it. I mean, it's just so dumb. I don't want to be automod, so I can't help. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Breakman. Why am I fighting? I thought his name was Proto Man, by the way. Is it Proto Man like in Japan? You'd hit me a lot better if you were actually... Okay. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, where are we going? Oh. Oh, no. Right after we received the last element, Wily ran off with Gamma. Blue is Proto Man in Japan. Yeah, I knew that. I don't want to be... okay. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He is the rock man, and the roll girl, and the rush. Okay, so let's get that extra life. I think that's worth it. And back. Awesome. And P. Alright, there we go. I'm sure speedrunners don't need it, but I do. Bum, 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 bum. More of these top guys. There we go, there we go. Guy says, oh, my bad. I thought you were asking about Pro Man. Oh, I mean, I was. So Gamma is that large robot you fight in the end. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I was asking about Proto Man. I think I got confused. Okay, good. It's one of those things that I bet... Ooh, where's this... No, this pipe goes to World 8, I think. Why can't I go through that? Let's see. They are on top of the list. My bad. I thought you were asking about Proto Man. Gamma is still large. Top of the list. Oh, dang it. And now we are at Denad. Wait, so the warp zones are at the top of the list? You said more of those top guys. Oh. See, sometimes I don't get the puns, guys, and I appreciate them so much. So thank you for taking the time to explain them, because I like that. I find that hilarious. Ha. You said more of the... Yeah, no, I get that now. I totally get it now. Oh, my word. Okay, let's do some trivia while we're waiting. The warp zone is referring to the pipe and world. Yes, I got that. Okay, we're going to do 80s this time. Go real tough. Here we go. So this is double or nothing, because in this game you get points, but what popular beverage company launched a popular clothing brand that features a line of rugby shirts? Mansplain away to me. I don't care. You attend Acme University. That's great, Dale. Yeah. So, what popular beverage company? I'll say it's a soda beverage. Launched a popular clothing brand that featured a line of rugby shirts. Dale says Coca-Cola. I'll see what guidance says. I'd say Fanta. All right. So the answer is actually Coca-Cola. I had no idea. I would not have been able to answer that. But Dale, double or nothing. Who originally designed those rugby shirts? And it's a fairly popular, I guess, designer or brand. So it's not like you're gonna say, Dr. Wily. Close, Gaiden. Very, very close. Oh my word. Any guesses, Dale? Since you got the first one. By way of watching a lot of Looney Tunes, that's how you knew? Nike, no. It was Tommy Hilfiger. All right, we'll do one more here. Okay. We're not going to do a spelling bee. Okay, it's a numbers game, so the answer isn't just a number. It's the number of boxing matches that Mike Tyson lost in the 1980s. So how many boxing matches did Mike Tyson lose in the 1980s? What is this clip? Oh, that's a stream face. So we just got back from the ad. For those that were having to watch that, thank you for doing that. Also, we are doing this is 80s trivia. How many boxing matches did Mike Tyson lose in the 1980s? Not the year 1980, but the 1980s, the decade. How many did he lose? The ad is over. Yeah. So any guesses?
My name ain't Roy.
It's not Roy. How you doing, Soulcast? Hello. Dustin says, shameless plug for Firejoy and Retro Rewind. If you are in the stream, subscribe and pledge. Indeed. Do it now. I mean, King Dustin, he's a big deal. You gotta listen to the big deal. 3 says Raywill. I'd say none. Guyan says none. So we have 1 from Dale, 3 from Raywill. Guyan says none. Dustin says preach. And Guyan says, I don't think he has lost. He loses in Punch Out. Exactly. Whereas his Rush Marine time, last opportunity to use. Okay, then I will use it. But let's see. The answer is 0. So Guyan was right. He lost his first bout against Buster Douglas in 1990. Wow, he lost no matches in the 80s? Golly sakes. I had no idea he was that good. I know he is iconic, but man. Yeah, 0, exactly. Okay, so yeah, Rush Marine? Sure, we'll use that. Why not? Maybe this goes through the
My name ain't Roy.
Nope. Wait, does quickly activate that? Yes, it does. It does activate that now. So you can't just get off on a technicality, Stillcast. You know what doesn't trigger it? Retro. That's right. Retro does not trigger it. Hop. That's really funny. But how are you doing, Stillcast? We were talking some of the things we've been talking about today. Is like
My name ain't Roy.
Candy bar. What's your favorite Mega Man? A game. I forget the other things. Retroid. Really, Gaiden. That's a lot of it's a lot of name ain't Roys. So yeah, every time you guys do a Roy or a Quigley, it's going to add another one to that emote string. Look at you're messing with my. Look at you messing with my fun. By the way, don't read that. Oh my gosh. I will read it. Let's see. Desangsa says, I knew this first loss after being a champ was in the 90s. Okay, yeah. Dale says, I heard he lost his Punch Out game. I mean, he did to me because I actually was able to beat Punch Out, but it was tough. Though I didn't play the Mike Tyson's one. I played the other one. Is it the fist that does this? I think so. Yep. We'll get this extra life here.
My name ain't Roy.
Oh my word. Let's see. D-Tongue says, it didn't do it for me. Maybe it was on cooldown. That could be. Gan says, I don't understand quickly. Redeems mansplain.
My name ain't Roy.
How you feeling? I probably didn't let you sleep at all, right? It's too loud. Well, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
So, have you ever seen the movie Quigley Down Under, Gaiden? I know, because you watched it with me. Thank you. Soulcast says to D-Tungsten, maybe it's a Roy down. Oh my gosh. Gaiden says hi to Ashley. She says hello. Oh, is this me beating him? What?
What happened? How did that happen? I don't know.
We were talking about Mike Tyson, and Rayo found the clip of me being Mr. Dreamville. That is mutton chops. I know you hate mutton chops.
Ever?
Wow.
Or just like temporarily relocate. Don't do that to me.
What What's with all whomps?
Beard?
Who are you whomping?
Beard or nothing else. What if I'm clean shaved?
Boom. Oh my gosh.
Or nothing
didn't
else.
realize
Oh,
that
I
was a
see.
thing. Seriously, that's
Nothing at
exactly
all.
like what happened with Nick
Nothing at all.
Bruiser. Nick Bruiser in Super Punch Out, he jumps off the thing, and I just hit him just at the right time to knock it out.
Okay,
in the third
you can
round.
be done talking, Francisco.
And that's
Well, that's true. Thank you for finding that very well. Okay, so let me catch up with you guys. Indeed. D-Tongue says, I have the non-Mike Tyson one on 3DS. Oh, nice. Rayo says, you did beat Punch-Out. Here's for, yeah, exactly. Thank you. D-Tongue says, great movie. That's not Mike Tyson. Yeah, because so on the NES Classic, the mini NES that they came out with the 20, I think, built-in games, it doesn't, oh, okay, 30 games. The SNES has 20. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it doesn't have the Mike Tyson one. It just has Mr. Dream. But you're right. That is not Mike Tyson, Dustin. Suckass says, clip doesn't fit your TV. Oh, yeah, it's not meant to fit the TV. And yeah, as more of you, I asked this question early on, guys. How do you feel? Some people like the TV and the effect of the bulging and the sort of the fuzziness to it. Other people don't like it. So if you haven't weighed in yet about that, feel free to. Cellcast says, clip doesn't, all right, what's playing? I'm playing Mega Man 3 right now. Did you use save states? I think in Punch-Out I did use save states. I don't think I beat it all in one go. It's 30 NES games. Thank you, guys, and 21 SNES. King Dustin says, stream freeze for anyone else? Oh, did it freeze for you guys? Let me look if I'm seeing any stream issues. Let's see. It seems, well, it was really low, so maybe it did freeze for you guys. I think it had bufferonis, yeah. Hopefully it's coming back for you guys. I don't know. Guyan says, I feel like the TV consumes more power. Yes, that's what's happening, exactly. Rayo says, I don't care about how you feel. If you want to talk about feelings, go to Dr. Phil. Judge Judy. Oh, nice. Never mind, it's back. Okay, cool. Oh, no, it's back. Okay. It says the tungsten. Soka says, it did for a moment. I think it had buffer. Yeah, it's good now. No, not for me, says Rayo. D-Tung says, I totally used to save states and did not make it to Mr. Dream. Oh, okay. So it's possible to not make it to Mr. Dream, even with save states. I want some of this stuff. This is all really good stuff here. I don't really need that, but I'll take it. I guess we'll do the RC. And I guess we'll do the punch, the hard punch. How do we, I guess we use jet to get up there? Because I don't think we can get up there any other way. No, not coil, jet. Because that seems too high otherwise. Alright, now we'll go back to Hardman. Alright, get the E-Tank. Fantastic. And now we'll go back to normal. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I am curious legit, guys. Do you consider save states cheating or not cheating? How am I supposed to? Okay, I can do. Okay. I was worried I was just gonna slide down and hit the spikes. There we go. Ow. Dang it. You can get up there if you believe. Oh, is that all? I just have to really believe. Guidance said. Dale says, probably the only way he could beat Mike. Smack, pause, save state, smack, repeat. Probably, actually, Dale. Ahsoka says, my temptation is now to call you Tom. What? Why? I have a name. Captain Titan Retro Francisco Ruiz. I mean, any of those. D. Tungsten says, it depends on what on what you're doing for, not what you're going for, not necessarily cheating. Yeah, I guess if you're speedrunning, I guess I mean that would lower your speed run time or increase your speed run time. So I don't think that would work. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing this just mainly to hang out with you guys and to experience the fullness of these games. So I feel like I want to become a better gamer to an extent. I don't want to suffer tons of pain for these games when I'm hanging out with you guys. So I will play games on my own. Exhibit A, Nuclear Throne. Exhibit B,
My name ain't Roy.
That just are so brutally hard, and I keep trying and trying and trying and trying. I have beaten Gravity Circuit, but it is just, I still have yet to beat Nuclear Throne, and it's just like, I might as well just throw myself at a wall. But I like the challenge of it, and I feel like one of these days I'll do it. So, but when I'm just hanging out with you guys, I like when that happens to me, and like when I'm just gaming on my own, it's like, well, I can only take so much of this. And if I'm streaming, I'm trying to commit to being with you guys for as long as I've scheduled to stream. And so I would just get overly frustrated if it was one of those games. So anyway, not that you asked for all that, but there you go. King Dustin says, on current games, save state is cheating. On classic NES games where lives are limited and continues are non-existent, they are fair game. Okay. Yeah, I get that. So like modern, you're not talking about, you mean like a game that like Clara Obscura Expedition 33 or whatever. Is it like a game that won the Game Awards that just came out last year? Those, yeah, if you're using save states for something like that, you're cheating. But you're talking about like games like this that are like, oh, you want to play again, kid? Pay a quarter. Then it's not so much cheating. I think that's a fair tipping point, Dustin. Rayo says, depends on how they're used. If you
My name ain't Roy.
have time and need to come back to it later, no. But using it to avoid the consequences of losing lives, energy, etc., then that is how the game is designed. And essentially it is the same as using a game genie or the like device. I mean, I could see that too. Rayo will. I think I do that sometimes. You've seen some of that here, just because I'm just like, I want to continue on. I don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again. I get the sense that you guys don't mind watching me do the same thing over and over again, because maybe it's more satisfying for you and me to like overcome. So I get that, but I'm just noticing something now. There's weird thing that's probably been there for a while now, but in the lower bar, it has Gaiden as a Twitch sub, which is great, but then it's covering the count. So let me fix that real quick. Sorry that I'm just noticing that now. A lot of help it does you now, Francisco. But we're gonna do, I think it's combo, no, spotlight. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's hopefully a little better now. Hey, Book of Gaming, hello. I'm sorry, I'm really far behind. I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Guidance says, I consider them as, we're talking about save states, if they're cheating or not. Guidance says, I consider them as time savers, but it ruins the challenge that us old farts had back in the day. You remember when we had to walk uphill both ways in the snow? Just to play some Nintendo, and for some reason we had to walk back uphill just to get back. I know, it's nuts. It's like you'd think we'd walk down the hill that we came up, but no, we choose a different hill to walk up to get up. Dale says, depends on how you feel about secret codes back in the day. That's how I finally beat the original Super Mario Brothers. Cellcast says, Captain Roy Tom Quigley Francisco Ruiz Esquire. Wow. D. Tungsten says to what Dale said about smack, pause, save state, smack, repeat. Yes, only way I can beat Mike Tyson. Although I can listen to, I think I can.
My name ain't Roy.
Tyson. Book says pain equals content. I mean, that's fair. D-Tungsten says, how are you doing, by the way, Book? D-Tungsten says, time savers for busy old guys like me. LOL, that's true. Is there an upper limit to the Roy emotes? I don't think so. I think it's whatever the character limit for Twitch is. You said doo-doo. Sometimes I will say doo-doo, yes. Dale says, so you're gonna put on your Kylo Ren mask now? Why? I got rid of it. Also, for one, I got rid of it. Did we get another sub or something? No, I think it's just Gaiden from before. Which, thank you again, Zoe, for that Gaiden. I was going to point that out to you at the end of the stream. I didn't want to be that guy who interrupts the stream. No problemo at all, Gaiden. Hi there, Book of Games. This is Gaiden. D-Tunk says, I don't mind. Play how you want to play. Clockwork says,
Trivia!
all right, so Cass, I'll catch up. And do you want? Oh, you want 90s trivia? Okay, we'll do some 90s trivia for you, Cellcast. While I'm shuffling these, Clockwork says it's like rewinding time when you die after seeing so many YouTube Mega Man players doing it. I mean, the point is to train your hands and eyes and brain power. That's totally fair, Clockwork. Book says, hello. What a royal title he gave you. Sure he did, Book. Paul says, guess who's back? Womp quack. Nice. Yes, get your not dailies, your streamlies in. For those of you who are fire guards, you can do your verses until you get the versus trophy and your womps until you get the womp trophy. But okay, here is your trivia. So we will let Cellcast try to answer this first. And if you can't, anyone is open to trying to answer it. All right. So, Cellcast. What event led to the cancellation of the World Series in 1994? What event led to the cancellation of the World Series, that's baseball, in 1994? We got a first one already, way back, Cellcast, but nice try in case someone hadn't done it. Gan says, okay, well, if you want to fix it, your Discord link under the about, send us an invite. Oh, thank you. Let me put that in. No, I appreciate that, guy. There is a link on the Firejoy Studios socials site to the Discord if you're wanting to go over there. But let me fix that. Twitch about Discord link broken. And we only have about 10 more minutes, guys, so I'm going to try to get through this somewhat quick. We may save state it here and just not come back to it in a couple weeks. Guys, I read that. Dale says, I've been following you on Twitch for 8 years. Oh, hold on. I don't know if it's, yeah, well, hopefully they conflicted, Paul, because you did both of them. So I think you got your Womp one, though. So, let's see. Versus. Wow. Anyway, I'm trying to get through this, guys. Okay, second strike. Why? Okay, so Dale says, I've been following on Twitch for 8 years. No telling how long YouTube before that. I think I'm used to you playing the same game over and over and over and over. Oh, look, Mega Man. Let's see. Strike Paul says, answer Zoolander's walk off with Hansel. Yeah, that's what canceled the 1994 series. Jill says, OJ? I don't know. So we're letting Zelkaz answer first. There was a strike, I think. Player strike, the whole postseason was canceled, I think. Well, Zelkaz says, Ivan Ooze's invasion of Angel Grove. I don't know. I don't watch sports. Okay, so let's see if Dustin was right. Or D. Tungsten. The Major League Baseball strike. So yes, it seemed like Dustin and D. Tungsten got that one. Good job. So that was your 90s trivia. Trivia! Did you get that one already, though, Paul? There you go. Earthquake, Paul, really? So, in your corner 10 times, Paul. Good job. Yeah, so if you are a fire guard, you can get the in your corner and the Womp, or the Womp Warrior trophy each stream. So, instead of calling them dailies, we'll call them streamlies. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need Rush Coil to somehow get up here. Really? This is how it's going to be? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do it like this then. Rush Jet. We'll just go up there and fly and attack you that way. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna go through it. Oh, one of these. All right. I can do this. This is not too bad. And I want that power pellet a lot. Let's see. Amen, amen. Why are you saying amen? Are we leaving? I mean, we're about to leave. Let me see if I can get to the boss, though. Let's see. All right. Is there one that comes up here? So I want that one. Okay. So wait here for just a second. There we go. Okay, here's the first boss. Let's see if we can get through this. I do want, let's see, Rush Coil. Do we need Rush Marine anymore? I don't know. We'll get these two for Rush Coil and Rush Jet. All right, guys. Let me know who I should. Oh, this is a Wily boss. Okay, so this is gonna be a different. Let me know if you want to know what weapon. Soka says, for some reason I assumed that meant you could ask you a trivia question. No, I think does it say that in the description? Ask Francisco a trivia question? If it says that, let me know and I'll fix that. I want to say it'd be the magnet maybe. Nope, that's not it. So maybe the shadow one that I can shoot up? No? Oh, is the turtle thing the boss? I thought, okay. Okay, so this must be it. I thought, whoa. Okay, I thought it was the thing dropping the turtle was the boss. Okay. All right, that's a great place to stop, guys. Got through one level of Dr. Wily's Dungeon of Doom. So we'll go ahead and save there. Save game. Save, yeah, I do want to overwrite. Yes, okay, save is complete. Awesome. I'll go back just for while we're finishing up here. But let me catch up with you guys. Just use Rush. Okay, yeah, and that's what I ended up doing. Thank you, Clockwork, for letting me know. Cellcast says, yeah, okay, read that. Paul says, ask anyway, Cellcast. Sure, ask me some trivia, Cellcast. Let's see if I know it. Guy says, let me know if you want to know. Okay, I figured that out. Use the Ninja Star. Guy's like, let me know if you want. Let me know if you want to know. And Dustin's like, I'm just gonna tell you. Oh my word. Easy to direct and kill, yeah. Paul says, pro tip, ninja kick the dang rabbit. Yeah. Justin says, just hit the turtles. Dale says, at the end of the short, Francisco Muck, it's Paul we see the end saying, slow and boring, instead of, aren't I a stinker? Yeah, that sounds about right. I use T question P. Okay. What? I use toilet paper too, guys.
Slow and boring.
Wow, Paul. So it says, see if you or Francisco have the answer. Well, yeah, answer to a trivia question. Yeah, the trivia question I asked, but that's fair. That's a fair criticism. So let me see if I can make that more clear. Make trivia redemption.
Put the cookie down.
Description more clear. Okay.
Fix it, Francisco.
Yes, I wrote it down. I'm not gonna do it now. We have a podcast tomorrow, so we can't fix it. I can't fix it tomorrow. I use the top spin on the turtle boss. Yeah, I'm sure that would go fantastic. Actually, do you really, Gaiden, or are you being silly? Cookie down. Cellcast says, what actor holds the record to this day for the most on-screen appearances on Star Trek? I'll take the character name as well. I mean, are you talking about... Well, I feel like it'd be Leonard Nimoy. Because he's on all the original series. He is on several of the other series. And he is even in the 2009 movie. So I'll go with that. Paul guesses Michael Dorn though. So yeah, what is it? Oh wait, you said 90s trivia. Well, is that really a 90s trivia thing though? Star Trek happened way before 90s. And it says, yes, I really. Oh, you really do use Turtle. Okay, that's fair. But as Cellcast is doing that, we're going to go to our credits scene. Thank you guys again so much for being here. It's so awesome getting to hang out with you today. It's probably my name ain't Roy. Says, okay, you guys think it's Michael Dorn? Nope, Roy, you're wrong. Okay, fine. Is it Michael Dorn then? Name it Roy. John Shuck? I have no idea who that is. But all right, cool. Good job, Sean, I guess, for shucking. Yeah. Paul got it right. Okay, so is Michael Dorn. Good job, Paul. I saw Michael Dorn at the first Trek convention I went to. That's really cool. Thank you guys for being here so much. Community members, thank you for being in chat. Ashley, I guess Ashley, I don't think Ashley was here, but all right. Rushmore Show, Bobo, Cellcast, Geek Devotions, JL Retro, me, Paladin, Hefe, Ray Will, D Tungsten, Cool Deluxe, Book of Gaming, Dublin. This seems old. I feel like this needs to be updated because this doesn't seem quite right. But special thank you to our Substack supporters, our Friday Nights, Deb, Ken and Flux, and our Fire Guard, Ashley, Brian, Dale, Daryl, Drew, Dustin, D Tungsten, Fabulous, Geek Devotions, Joel, Mary Kay, Cool Deluxe, Redeemed, Otaku, Ryan, and that's our problem. Moose Spin's not going to work. All those things aren't really going to work. I upped you. What you did? Oh my gosh. Okay, I will up. Let's see if I can update this live. I don't know. We'll see. Let me go look here. This is not giving me what I need to see.
It's morphin' time!
It is morphin' time. All the morphin' and all the time. Hold, please. Type is. Okay. Oh my gosh, Paul. Rise on Sun. I was working. Yeah.
It's Calculus again with another spin.
Gotta watch another
morality. Wheel of Morality 012. Tell us a lesson that'll make us moo.
Why are you guys trying to break everything?
Again with another spin of the Wheel of Morality. Wheel of Morality 012. Tell us a lesson that'll make us moo.
I'm sorry. Oh,
moral number 76.
Agents of
This
Chaos.
one comes from me.
No.
If you ever
Don't
egg
be that.
someone's house, be careful, because they may send a birdo to egg you.
Fair. That's fair.
I like Super Mario Bros. Too. He's doing those.
You are wearing pajamas, yes.
I got no
And that
beef
is
with
totally
it
fine.
with the other Marios, but okay, bye.
Right. Actions. Okay. I found the place.
Fix it, Francisco.
I'm trying to fix it. I am really trying to fix it, guys. Let's see. Go to. Okay. Here we go.
Slow and boring.
I'm trying to find these things, guys. I really am trying. Where is this? Okay, here we go.
My name ain't Roy.
Oh my gosh. I thought, okay, we can finish, but now I feel like I want to honor that you did this, Dustin. So just give me a second. I will fix this. Hopefully it'll update. Oh my word. Where are you? Okay, right there. And then that's gonna go right there. Okay, I think that's good. Now I copy all that. I go back to here.
Off just because otherwise some of the clips are
Paste
so
it.
short. This would
Okay.
be up for so long.
What is happening? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so now I have to catch up with chat. Okay.
My name ain't Roy.
I'm Fire Knight now. Thank you so much, Justin. That is so awesome. Yes, I added you to the Fire Knights. Let's see if we go back to credits, if it actually works now. And you shouldn't have been able to like get me out of credits. I'm not sure how you did that. Okay, so Fire Knights, so that's not updated yet. Let's see. What? Stop it. Okay, credits. Okay, so it's. How do I update this section here? It's where are you? The credit reel. Oh, maybe I have to refresh.
My name ain't Roy.
Okay, oh my gosh, I have to refresh. Okay, so maybe, hopefully this actually shows the right people. No, this looks the same. Sarcastic Bush. Yeah, this is the same. But hopefully, we'll see if it's going to show the right thing now. Clue. Oh, it was the clue. We're not. We need more Roy. No, we don't need more Roy. Chat bankruptcy. We're not going to do chat bankruptcy. I'm gonna go back down here and restart. Thing for the vote. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Let's see if it's going to show up now. Flux, and it doesn't show up. Oh my gosh, why isn't this showing up, guys? Hold on. It's supposed to make this each time.
My name ain't Roy.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's not remaking. Okay, let me.
20XX. 20XX.
It's a little ridiculous that I'm trying to fix this now, but you know what? I'm just like, I want this to work for you guys. So. Oh my
Fix it, Francisco.
I'm trying to fix this. I really. Take breaths, Francisco. Just take breaths. It'll be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Be okay.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, something like
Hey
that.
guys, Calculus here, interrupting the stream to reality. Wheel of Morality 012. Which moral will make us Moral number 57. This one comes from Pastor Dewson. Early to rise and early to bed makes a man healthy, but socially dead.
Okay,
That
let me
doesn't
look at
sound
this
good.
global variable now and see who's
Why?
in it. And why is it showing nothing? Where did you go? Come back. Where did you go? Oh, you're over there. Why are you over there? Okay. Oh my word. Where is this?
2 hours later.
It's showing the thing, but why isn't it remaking the... Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, you know what? You won. You won. I can't fix it. I will fix it for next time. I don't know why it's not working. I will work on that. Probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. I am so... Yeah, I'll fix it tonight. I would stay on, except I have community group I'm gonna go to for my church. I'm so sorry,
Fix it,
Dustin.
Francisco.
I'm so sorry, Dustin. I'm so sorry, guys. I was not able to fix things so it's showing the right. So it's not showing the right thing.
Wheel of Morality 012. Which moral will make us
Word.
number 57. This one comes from Pastor Dewson.
So yes,
Early to
I'm
rise and
declaring
early to bed makes a
chat
man
bankruptcy
healthy, but socially dead.
because I can't seem to keep up. How do I get this shirt?
Game.
Come back.
Yeah, and this iteration of the game.
Yeah, now we can actually look at
Good
all
stream, Bible. Yeah. Let's see if we can go raid anyone. We're gonna try raid someone now, guys. In the midst of all this chaos. So
yeah.
hang tight for a second. Thank you for being here, Ryzen. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, Dustin, Paul, Gaiden, Ashley, Cellcast, Clockwork, Dale, D Tungsten. All you guys, it's been so awesome getting to hang out with you. I'm sorry at the end here I sort of like really just crashed out. Put the cookie down. Hard. But glad you've been here nonetheless. And I'll fix these things. Yeah, thank you for any prayers over Ashley that she get better. Let's see who can go right. Was thinking I would do Ken unless he's not on. And then we'll raid. He just started? Okay, perfect.
I was like, you've got a couple people that are streaming.
Okay. Well, I was going to raid Ken last time. He wasn't online, so we will raid him this time instead. Okay, so let's go over to, if I can find this. Last. You guys are trying to be last? Oh, my word. Oh. My text is taking off all your audience triggers at the credits. I thought I did. That's the thing, so guys. I thought I did. So that's something else I need to look into. My word, my word. All right. So Ken is going to be playing World of Warcraft, it looks like. We will go and raid him. He's the guy I went and hung out with at the game retreat. He's a good friend, so we'll go raid him. Thank you for all the womps and stuff. All right, guys, I'll go ahead and pray, and then we'll be done. Lord God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for all the people that came over. Thank you for Dustin raiding. That is so awesome and such a blessing that he would bring his community over here. I pray that you would protect us all, provide for us all, that those of us who have prayer, faith, and trust in you would pursue you more and more each day, and that we'd all experience your love, grace, beauty, and truth in a fresh new way. Pray all this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who left all majesty, down to our depravity, lived the life we went, taught us how we could, conquered sin, overcame death, became way for us all to have a right relationship with you. There wasn't a way before. I'm just trying to talk over all this, Dustin. Oh my goodness. And I don't have the raid command, guys. Let's see if I can get that for you real quick. I was not able to fix things to show me right. That's awesome. It's not showing the right thing.
Wheel of Morality 012. Which wheel will
you guys are going nuts.
Chat bankruptcy.
Oh my gosh.
Keep up. How do I get this shirt?
All right, here's the message to go with if you are joining the raid. And we'll see you over there.
We can go raid.
Yeah, no, thank you. I really appreciate that. And sorry things weren't working here at the end. You didn't get the credit due you of being a part of this stream. I'm sorry. But appreciate you nonetheless. All you guys. Ray Will, thank you again for being here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to post that during. Oh, no worries, Ray Will. No worries at all. But yeah, thank you, Clockwork. Also, yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, here's your stream face.
My name ain't Roy.